Starting lineup for Morris Seahawks. For Jenine Browne, number 7, Atlanta Short. Number 14, Inez Salamar Green. Number 15, Hannah Green. And number 23, Haille Nickerson. With head coach Mark English. And your starting lineup for your CBU Capers. Number 1, forward, Audrey Rankin. Number 4, guard, St. Thomas, Ontario, Haille Nickerson. Number 7, forward, Johnstown, Ontario, Ava Browser. Number 22, forward from Paulsboro North, Maya Watling. And number 11, guard from Glace Bay, Nova Scotia, Mackenzie Ryan. With head coach Baby McKenzie. Officials for today are Paul Henson, Ryan States, and Darren Dahl. This time we ask you to rise, if able, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's early matchup between the Cape Breton Capers and the Memorial Seahawks. I'm Max Rabb. With me is Jenine Browne. Am I saying that correctly this time?
Yeah, you're saying it right. You're saying it right.
I got it right this time.
You're good at names.
I hope so. This is what we're doing all night. So, like yesterday's game, Memorial came out with the win against the Capers. Very closely tested contest the entire way through. You expect the same thing today?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't get as much rest as probably they'd like to. I mean, it's less 24 hours than before this game. But it should be the same if the Capers start, hitting their easy shots like they did towards the second half of the game. And Memorial is going to keep coming out strong, keep trying to shoot the lights out as much as possible, trying to round out the score.
Yeah, you definitely expect Memorial to keep the same game plan they did yesterday. Very high pace, looking for easy buckets in transition, even off of made baskets.
Rankin with
Rankin.
Air ball.
Definitely to expect some tire legs, as you just mentioned, less than 20 hours.
Yep.
I think between games.
Rankin with
so
support.
definitely want to look more into your bench and towards this game, possibly.
Yeah, you got to try to use every person that's on the bench, trying to make sure the starters and top players from this game are healthy and fresh for the fourth quarter.
As Mayotte draws a foul.
Number 23.
Foul is on 23, Haille Nickerson.
First team foul.
Nickerson was red hot last night, leading scorer for the Seahawks. 1-for-1 at the line. Nickerson bringing out the ball. Hannah Green with it. And hits the mid-range.
Green for 2.
Kenzie Ryan bringing out the ball. Nice behind the back move. Passed it off to Rankin. Mayotte. Screen from Watling. Back to Ryan. Or back to Watling. For the layup. And one!
Very good pick and roll action there by Ryan and Watling.
If you're Coach McKenzie, that's a good start to this game. I mean, if you tuned into the game last night, they missed a lot of the easy chances, easy layups, you know. So
Yes, missed a lot of them, which obviously in the longevity of the game did cost them. There's easily over 8 or 9 layups that were missed.
Watling converts the M1.
And Prosser here getting a start in the absence, as there's a foul here. Prosser getting a start in the absence of Monique Caliste, who is dealing with concussion-like symptoms after yesterday's game. So just more of a precautionary matter.
Yeah, it's the start of the season, so you don't want to risk anything yet. You know, you want to make sure everybody's healthy.
Yes.
First personal foul. Correction, Mayotte.
The foul was on Addie Mayotte, who collects the board.
Kenzie Ryan running a little too far for Mayotte. Kenzie couldn't quite get it.
No, that pass, if you want to throw that pass, has to be early, because as soon as you start getting close to half court, that pass pretty much has to be on the pinpoint. It has to be a pinpoint pass right on the hand of your teammate, or as we see that ball roll out.
Baird dribbling, gets a screen. Back to Nickerson. For the mid-range, gets fouled on the shot. Another foul on Mayotte, it looks like.
This will be her second early in this game, as we will have Guker Wiki check in for the first time today.
Foul number 4, Addie Mayotte, that's her second personal foul and second team foul.
Nickerson makes the first one. And 2 for 2 at the line. 4-4.
And a little bit of a full court press here from the Seahawks.
And it's working. It's CBU's all jumbled, trying to get past half. Rankin finally does. Mackenzie Ryan. Used the big screen from Rankin. Almost travels there, but gets the ball off in time for the easy 2 points.
Call as Sydney Guker-Wiki in for the Capers.
Great defense here by the Capers. Trying to smother the ball. Hannah Green with it. Up for the layup, and it's good. Hannah Green.
Green for 2.
Big inside presence there from Memorial. Rankin stolen by Hannah Green, running the floor. Pulls up for the mid-range, and it's off. Picked up by Rankin. Nice behind the back move to get past the defender. Three-pointer is off. Nickerson grabs the rebound. Nickerson for the floater, and that's off. Guker-Wiki grabs the board.
That's a problem that Cape Breton had earlier in that second quarter yesterday with no communication on defense. Almost led to a wide open layup for Nickerson.
Prosser driving for the try to reverse, no good. But Guker-Wiki there for the rebound.
Guker-Wiki for 2.
Offensive rebound, so important in the game of basketball. As Nickerson draws the foul.
Fouls on number 2, Guker-Wiki.
Number 2, Guker-Wiki, that's her first personal foul and third team foul.
As we'll have Kystad in for the Capers and Cameron Longley in for the Seahawks. Also, Sammy Deacon-Sharp.
Longley had a good game for the Seahawks yesterday. She was rebounding and blocking shots very well. So Seahawks are making sure they try to get good interior defense. All through the layups that CBU try to get. Rankin finds McKenzie in the corner. Open three. And it's good.
From Glace Bay. Definitely something you do not want to leave wide open. Good
Great
up and under
move.
there. Just
Dennis
can't
Dort
convert.
Gets the offensive rebound, though. Longley with the miss. Offensive rebound by Deacon Sharp. Out to Nickerson. Good crossover there. For the and one. Great layup by Nickerson.
Foul number 2, that's your second personal foul and fourth team foul.
Now that's 2 on Gukerwicki and 2 on Mayotte. So
As Coach McKenzie brings Mayotte back into the game.
And Mayotte back in for the Capers.
So you have to be very careful as a defender, not picking up that third foul.
early foul trouble is rough. She's driving up the ball. Use the crossover. Finds Rankin. Use the screen there. Stole by Nickerson. Atlanta short. 3 is off. By McKenzie. Mackenzie Ryan dribbling with the ball. Gets a screen from Rankin. Wants a call. Doesn't get it. Drives to the hoop instead. Nice Euro move for the 2 points. That was filthy Euro. Mackenzie Ryan.
She definitely did not forget her bags.
Travel by Nickerson. You said it. Mayotte is playing a lot better defense there, a lot more clean defense.
That is Jane Baird and Ashley Collins back in. As Cape Breton substitute couldn't get there in time.
Good pressure by Memorial. Rankin bringing up the ball. Prosser driving. And that will be a foul on Rankin.
I will put the Seahawks in the bonus.
4 minutes.
Skystad will exit the game for Sarah Hiscock for her first minutes of today's matchup.
Deacon Sharp also played very well last night for Memorial, hitting a few 3-pointers late in the game. She hits both. 13-12. Capers lead by 1. Mayotte getting past half. Loses control. Stolen.
And that is the foul by Mayotte again.
That's 3 on Mayotte.
Okay, we'll go a little bit deeper into his bench now as we have number 34, Talia Boutillier coming to the ball game, and number 8, Rihanna McDonald.
First one's off. Deacon Sharp. Second one goes.
Obviously with the injury to Mo and now foul trouble for both guards of Gukerwicki and Mayotte. Have to really deepen that bench, and hopefully they'll be able to keep up the intensity that the rest of the players have been doing.
Yeah, it's
Now it's a chance to really prove yourself.
exactly. It's time for the bench to step up. There's a foul on the floor there. Foul's on Jane Baird.
That's her second personal foul, 13 foul.
For 3, just off, Rankin with the rebound.
Good offensive rebound by Rankin. Finds Ryan. Trying to set up an offense. Calls from a screen from Hiscock. Gets a good look. Drives to the hoop. Looks for Hiscock inside. She's fouled. Great pass there by Ryan.
Not just a scorer, is able to find Able to find the old player. This time it was Hiscock underneath the basket.
Foul was on Gabriel Roche. First one's good. Second one's off. Offensive rebound by Hiscock. And a fight for the ball, jump ball. Substitution here. Ranking out. Haille McLeod in the game. Deacon Sharp dribbling off the ball. Gets a big screen from Roche. Drives to the hoop. No room there. Mid-range jump shot. Off. Boulier with the rebound. Kenzie Ryan dribbling. Over to the corner. McLeod. And the easy two. Nice hook shot there by Haille McLeod.
Very strong take by her. Didn't feel the contact, went right over the defender.
Deacon Sharp used the screen to get to the hoop. And good defense by Hiscock to
That's something that we did not see from the Bigs in yesterday's game, where they were running into the driver. This time, Hiscock just stood there, took the contact, didn't move. You're entitled to your area. It's very well done. Very good defensive play, and Cape Breton now have possession.
That's the right thing to do. I mean, charge calls can get personal fouls for the best players on the opposing team high, and make the opposing team go to their bench.
It's always a double slap too, because one, the other team gets the ball, and two, you get a turnover.
Yeah, exactly.
As we have our first time out of the game. 3 to 6 left in the first quarter. Also like to thank some of our sponsors for this season, and Subway, AOS TV, Portal Case, and the Credit Union.
Beaver Tails are also on site.
I'm getting sick of Beaver Tails. Alan, April made me hate Beaver Tails now. And puns. And puns.
Kenzie Ryan bring out the ball from the timeout. Capers up by 3. McLeod up for the 2. Back-to-back points for Haille McLeod. Hiscock trying to get in there for the block. Too late, though, as number 8, Ashley Collins, scores 2 points.
Again, just another easy 2 points for Memorial.
McLeod has the ball again. Over at number 8, running out of McDonald. Hiscock dribbling at the three-point line. Back to Mackenzie Ryan. Uses a great ball fake to shoot the 3, and it's off. Ashley Collins bring out the ball. Behind the back move. In the corner, Baird for 3, and it's off. Rebound by Bootlier. Mackenzie Ryan bring out the ball. Over to McLeod. Almost travels, but holds her step. Gains the ball back. Mackenzie Ryan cutting, unable to get the pass.
That will be the 5th foul on the Seahawks, so she will be on shooting 2. Foul is on 4, Jane Baird. Yep. Atlanta Short and Haille Nickerson will check back into the ball game.
First one's good. Jane Baird, starter for the Seahawks. Good shooter, good ball handler. That's her 3rd foul, so we'll probably see her take a little break here for a little while.
At the 5th-year forward out of St. John's.
Good defense by Bootlier. Nickerson driving. Mid-range jump shot, and it's good.
CRS, they pull out from that spot a lot. Likes that top of the key. Top of the key mid-range.
It's a hard shot to defend because you don't want to give up the drive, but you don't want to give enough space to let them hit the jump shot. So McLeod used a nice cross for the mid-range of her own, and it's off. Nickerson bringing the rebound up the floor. in the corner. Ashley Collins missed the three. Rebound by Hiscock. Mackenzie Ryan used a nice behind the back move. Good pressure by Memorial. Screen by Hiscock. Mid-range, good. Game of the mid-range jumper so far.
No good little turn, had a little space for that jump shot, use her height.
Deacon Sharp bullying down low. Get the 2 points.
Another very good job creating her own space, giving Hitchcock there a little bump.
That will be Capers ball. Mackenzie Ryan inbound. Over to McLeod. Thinks about the jumper. Doesn't have enough room. Puts up a tough layup. No good. Offensive rebound and puts it in. Sticks with it.
A little bit lucky there, but very good job sticking with the ball. And here again, Memorial out quickly.
As McLeod got a rebound.
Looks like blocked by McDonald.
Mackenzie Ryan. Nice handle.
McDonald for three.
Oh!
That falls. Oh my God, from point to Coney. Nice little shooter's roll there,
Yep.
or bounce, that is.
Screen here. Deacon Sharp. Atlanta Short driving for the layup. 27-21. And the shot by Mackenzie Ryan is off. So at the end of the first quarter, 27-21 for the CBU Capers.
No, again, definitely what we expected. High pace offense going both ways. The only thing Cape Breton really needs to switch on is getting back quickly. You know, Memorial, as soon as that ball goes in, they're inbounding it quickly, and they have about 2 players sprinting up that court. And you saw a couple times in that first quarter where Cape Breton is slow to get back. They're jogging. They're not watching the ball. They're just running back. If you're doing it, you have to make sure you keep one eye on that ball. You have to make sure where it is at all times and sprint back, because you know Memorial is doing that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you see here. I mean, Memorial's trying to push the pace, and CBU maybe have to play better angles or maybe send one person up to hold the ball pressure back to let their defense set up. But I'm guessing that's what Coach McKenzie is, setting up in his huddle right now.
Memorial too, they just need to box out a little bit better. They're getting hurt on the offensive glass here. A couple opportunities that went Cape Breton's way just because from the tenacity of the bench player, Haille McLeod's come in, giving them a really good spark, attacking the basket, creating problems. So the rotation needs to be a little bit quicker for the Seahawks. For when that first person comes help, you have to help the helper. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, it's all about rotation and motion on the defensive end as well as the offensive end, and it's more about communication than anything. Rankin checks into the game. Start the second quarter. Mackenzie Ryan to Rankin. Over to Bootleer for the drive. Finds Hiscock for the mid-range, and it's off. That'll be Capers ball.
Oh, well done there by Boutillier, skating with the ball around 2 Memorial players. That's what we were saying by boxing out, though. You have to hit the player. You have to protect the ball.
Mackenzie Ryan corrals it. Over to Rankin for the three-pointer, and it's off. Driven by Bootleer for the layup.
Come very well coming off the bench, getting offensive and defensive boards.
Nickerson comes back with a mid-range of her own.
She loves that mid-range.
Hiscock to Ryan. Ryan driving to the hoop, and shots blocked by number 7, Atlanta Short. Capers ball with 19 seconds to go on the shot clock. Still lots of time to set something up.
Pross will come back in the game for Boutillier.
Pross are in for the Capers.
Mackenzie Ryan has the ball at the three-point line. Screen by Hiscock. Pross driving to the hoop. Tough layup, no good. Fighting for it. Memorial comes up with it. Hannah Green. Nickerson with a floater. That's off. Rebound by Rankin. Mackenzie Ryan bring up the ball.
Again, if you're Memorial, you need to keep pushing this tempo because Cape Breton is still sleeping on transition defense.
Prosser has it. Inside, post presence. Hiscock no good. Nice fake by Mackenzie Ryan.
Very good hesitation there from Ryan, freezing the defender, thinking that she was going to pull after that jump shot, and just took her 2 steps right by.
Rankin, another great cross by number 7, Elena Short, but can't finish as Rankin gets the board. Mackenzie Ryan driving. Hiscock in the post. Gets tripled, and the ball poked away. Number 14. As Elena Short finishes the layup. That's what we're saying. The transition defense by the Capers doesn't seem to be getting any better. Mackenzie Ryan dribbling with the ball. Ryan sets a screen and rolls to the hoop. She has the mismatch down low. Margaret's on her. Hiscock has the post. Tough layup, doesn't go. Memorial's up the floor very quickly. Linehand tried to pass it to Green. Green post up in the corner. Linehand 3 is off. Hiscock with the board. Great drive by Brianna McDonald, but blocked by Alana Short. Alana Short to Nickerson, pulls up. Loves the mid-range jump shot. This one's off. Green with the rebound to Nickerson and puts it in for 2.
We'll have a timeout here by CBU as Fabian not happy with. I'm just going to go with the transition defense.
Yeah, I mean.
Again, that is what's hurting Cape Breton right now. And that's what's working very well for the Seahawks.
Yeah. Fast break points. I mean, you got to try to get back there. I know you're tired. You got tired legs from last night. You gave it your all last night, but you got to try to get back there and at least slow them down for your defenders to get back.
Because when Cape Breton do force Memorial to get into a half-court offense, they are doing a decent job stopping them and getting the defensive rebound to close out the possession. Just a reminder, too, we are interactive on Twitter, so if you are watching this game, let us know where you're watching from, what you think of the game. If we're messing up at all, let us know through Twitter. MRAB_16, that's MRAAB_16, or
Daniel-Briand, so Daniel-Briand.
Do the best. I know I missed one yesterday. That received from Cape Breton player himself and Ewan Bald. I know the men's team was watching from Montreal as they are currently at Nationals, and I'm pretty sure they actually kickoff probably just started, playing for the bronze medal against Carleton. So good luck to them. Obviously, I know that they're going to be. They've wished this team good luck for the men's and women's basketball. It's a small university, so know each other pretty well.
Yep. Mackenzie Ryan's bringing up the ball. It's a travel call in Watling. Tough turnover there for the Capers. Margaret's bringing up the ball. Looking for the screen, decides not to use it. Ends up using it, actually. Hannah Green has the mid-range jump shot open. It's off. Big rebound by number 31, Linehand, and she draws the foul.
That foul is on Audrey Rankin. Linehan at line here shooting 2. And splits the pair.
Prosser bringing up the ball. On Mackenzie Ryan. Has some space, decides to use it, and the 3 is off. Great rebound by McDonald. Back to Ryan. Finds the drive inside to Watling. tough shot, gets fouled.
A little bit of a late whistle there, but
Yeah.
also Cape Breton's not going to complain.
Number 14, Inez Marguerite.
Foul was on number 14, Inez Marguerite. And Watling at the line for 2.
Second one's good.
So substitute back in the game is McLeod. Doesn't want Rankin to pick up her third, as you don't want 3. You don't want a lot of Cape Breton players. I know Mayotte has 3, Gurkowicki has 2. Haven't seen them in the second quarter. Obviously, you don't want to catch any more fouls.
Line in with it. Driving to the hoop. CBU doesn't give any space. Marguerite for 3. Does not go. Rebound by Baird. Nickerson for another 2.
Looks like Cape Breton lost short in that situation. Forgot the box out. Sure doing very well. Very good job attacking the offensive glass.
Kenzie Ryan looking for a lane. Doesn't find one, but creates her own. And the layup is no good. Short with the rebound. Up the line in. And a little collision there. And the ball's out of bounds.
McDonald hustling back, poking the ball free, and then just hitting the body after. Soccer, that's a good tackle.
Oh, great spin move by Nickerson. Finish the layup. Another red hot start for Nickerson.
Even off inbounds, Morel's offense is really high pace.
Yeah.
Like, that's a quick shot off an inbound.
Kenzie Ryan driving, has a good lane, but blocked by Short. Nice block. Another drive for Nickerson. She gets fouled.
Very good foul there by Prosser. As you see here, we need to see a little bit more playmaking, a little more movement from Cape Breton. It's going out just a pick and roll offense and not much movement before. It's very easy to defend. Actually, if you don't get the defense moving, they're already stationed, they're already set up. And rotation is just much easier for the Seahawks.
Nickerson hits the first one. And we can tell that Memorial didn't change up their strategy overnight. They're still fast pace, fast break. Get the shots up as quick as possible. Get back and play defense. McLeod gets the rebound. Prosser bringing out the ball. Kenzie Ryan's calling for it. Watling gets the ball in the corner. In the low block. Has the spin move. Good hook, and she's fouled.
Very good forward there by Watling.
Deacon Sharp with the foul. It's 2 on her. Watling hits the first one. And the second one.
So we'll have Talia Batillier back in the game for McDonald.
Deacon Sharp bringing out the ball. Nickerson has it. Kenzie Ryan going to try to shut her down with the mid-range jump shot. That one's off. McLeod bringing out the ball.
McLeod going to try and use her pace here.
Tries to get the shot off. She doesn't, but she's fouled.
I think she got a little bit lucky there. She ended up losing that ball going up. And Nickerson picks up her third foul of the game.
That's good if you're a Capers fan. I mean, she has been a force so far as a free throw air ball there. And the second one's good.
We will have Barrett back in the ball game. Same with Aaron Long. Kelly Linehan and Nickerson will take a seat. Obviously, you don't want her picking up her fourth.
Especially before this first half ended.
Exactly, with 4:35 left in this second quarter. Step back.
No good by Short.
Tillier doing a very good job coming off the bench and grabbing a lot of rebounds.
Kenzie Ryan has the drive, but can't finish. Deacon Sharp bringing out the ball. Foul on the floor.
A little bit too much, but you do like the effort. Finally seeing Cape Breton actually sprinting back on defense, trying to prevent a layup.
Yeah. And I mean, Memorial is a very fast team as well.
As we said, though, Cape Breton is going deeper into this bench, so it is time for these players to show that they deserve a couple more minutes.
Exactly.
And obviously, they're not disappointing.
Great defensive play there by McLeod. Tipping the ball out of bounds, only 5 seconds on the shot clock. Deacon Sharp with it, 4 seconds. Gets the floater, and it rolls out.
Short with another offensive rebound.
Puts it in for 2.
No, Debbie Short is attacking the offensive glass. You need to find her and put a body on her.
And that's a block there on number 24, Deacon Sharp.
Good anticipation there from Sharp. Just couldn't get just in front, hit her more with the leg than did with sharing the number.
Cloud with it. Trying to go inside. Ball blocked by Short. Prosser in the corner. 3's off. Rebound. Short again. Baird bring out the ball. Got to watch her drive. Post up by Green. Nice pump fake. Can't finish. Rebound by Bootlear. Prosser bring out the ball to Mackenzie Ryan. Looking for a foul call, but didn't get it. That'll be a turnover. Memorial ball. Number 11, Cameron Longley checks in the game for Memorial.
I see a little frustration coming from Ryan because she get hit on a lot of the occasions going towards the net and not getting the calls. Foul is on number 7, Ava Prosser.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
So a foul each way will lead the team to the bonus. 1 point game, you're 3:14 left, 36-35. Cape Breton leads.
Baird at the top of the 3-point line. Shot by Deacon Sharp is off. Fight for it.
As we just say right there, there's a good box on McLeod. Gets the over the back call, and she will head to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul number 13, Aaron Long.
Fouls on number 13, Aaron Long.
Foul and fifth team foul.
First one's good.
So I think we call that or the first air ball a fluke.
Yeah. Yep. Draft came in from outside. Baird bring out the ball as quick as possible. Not slowing down at all. Deacon Sharp tries a tough layup.
Tillier, very good help in that situation.
Mackenzie Ryan has an open 3 ball, and it is an air ball. Who opened that door again? As Elena Short bring up the ball. Deacon Sharp finds a lane and uses it.
Very good finish there. Able to take the contact and go through.
Mackenzie Ryan draws a foul on Deacon Sharp.
Foul number 24, Jenine Browne.
I think
That's her third personal foul.
it's their 3rd personal foul.
So we will
Again.
have
Ryan from the line.
Nickerson and Collins back into the game.
So a lot of foul trouble for both teams, not just the Capers. Referee's playing a very tight whistle.
He's insistent. That's all you really want from our referee, though. You want consistency on either ends, which I think.
Yep.
I think they've done very well.
Yep, they're doing pretty good. And they hit, as Mackenzie Ryan hits both. Capers lead by 2.
Ashley Collins back.
2:30 to go. First half. Nickerson driving. Baird with it. Finds a lane. Puts the layup up. And another tough finish from Memorial. A little bit of contact there. Could have been a foul. So Mackenzie Ryan used a crossover of her own to get to the hoop, and that one's off. Nickerson gets a board. Baird bring up the ball. Another drive. Blocked by Watling. Great block. Cloud run the floor. Pulls up, and it's off. Memorial ball.
In that situation, I don't really like seeing that pull up, the player right in front of you. If you can't get right to the hoop, bring the ball back out, reset your offense, so you can get a better shot.
Boutlier with a big rebound.
Another rebound. No, I need to figure out how many rebounds Tillier has.
Watling and one. What a strong finish, Max.
Finished by Watling, the pass by Tillier, keeping her head up, seeing that Watling had a good position down low, finding the pass, and finished by Watling.
The free throw's no good. Boutlier with another rebound and finishes the scoop layup. She's proving that she wants more minutes on this team for sure.
So a foul on Haille Nickerson.
Ashley Collins will be shooting too. Both teams are in bonus for 1 minute and 20.
I was gonna say, you forgot your laptop, didn't you?
I did forget my laptop. Find me. Watling gets the rebound and pushes it up to Ryan. Loses the ball, but regains possession. Mackenzie Ryan just has the shot, but decides not to take it. McLeod for the drive and the two. The CBU bigs are just playing very, very well so far in the first half as Nickerson on that quick drive. CBU cannot figure out a way to stop her.
Again, they're not getting back quick enough. Get right back to protect your home. Protect the home. Protect your paint.
Mackenzie Ryan tries the drop pass after the screen for Watling, but it's short and a little miscommunication.
Baird on the drive. A little more patience on that one. If she waited an extra second, she would have been fine.
Nickerson with another rebound, but loses control. The Memorial ball.
.31 seconds left here in the second quarter. CBU lead 45-42.
Jane Baird. Pass it over number 8, Ashley Collins for 3. It's off. Cloud with the rebound. Pushing the pace to Mackenzie Ryan. Hesitation move. Gets trapped by 3 Memorial defenders. Watling out with it. Prosser in the corner. McLeod to Ryan.
This will be the last shot of the quarter. They're going for one shot here.
Mackenzie Ryan's going to drive. Gets a lane and finishes at the buzzer. What a great layup.
Using the full work to get around the big, freezing the big because you know she can shoot the ball, so that hesitation makes the big step up. Use their steps. Gets around, very good layup. So at the end of this first half, Cape Breton leads 47-42. A very high-paced first half, as it was yesterday. So obviously we're looking more towards the same thing in the second half. We will see you in about 14 minutes to the start of the second half.
Tradition. It lives in us on this island. It grows as we grow. It changes as we change, adapts, and perseveres. Tradition has heart and the courage to explore new paths. It stretches beyond our shores and creates a united Mi'kmaq for us all. Here at Cape Breton University, tradition never stands still. Ours is a tradition of possibility, inspiring us to become the leaders of tomorrow and creating a world we can be proud of. Ours is a tradition of new, and everyone is welcome.
Yeah, so you can see how these are just little, basically absorbent patches that will capture your sweat. And then we just measure how salty your sweat is.
When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
What's my soccer ball? Well, the air inside, it has superpowers. There are tons of little teachers inside that help me learn about things like collaboration and perseverance. With each kick, those powers get a little stronger. I think it's made out of polyurethane, though.
Give them the chance to discover what their equipment is made of. Give them the chance to play. Visit sportnovascotia.ca to find out how you can help.
Did you know falls are the #1 reason children in Atlantic Canada are hospitalized? Help make your home safer for kids of all ages by using or installing a window stop. Screens are not enough to prevent falls. Protect small children by using a screw-mounted gate at the top of the stairs. Be careful not to trip over your pets, and keep clutter and toys off of the stairs and floors.
We can all help our home be a safer place.
If you like this, you'll like this too. Introducing Budweiser Prohibition Brew. The first non-alcoholic beer that actually tastes like beer.
Oh, sorry.
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 Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Signor Caboto! On deck, sir. You won't believe your eyes.
Captain, over here! You must see this!
Look at the captain down there.
I've never seen anything like it in my life!
Amazing. So thick, they stayed the progress of our ship. Your fleets will have no further need of Iceland. Fish is enough to feed this kingdom, oh sire, until the end of time.
There's nothing faster than light. Fiber optic uses light to deliver the internet. It's the fastest internet technology. So you can share, learn, stream, or do whatever you want at the speed of light. And only Bell brings fiber optic internet right to your home.
Is holding, sir.
Yes, bravo. Yes, indeed. This is going to make your world a lot different than the one I grew up in. You know where England is?
Sure, it's over there.
And over there is where that sound is coming from. Right, Mr. Marconi?
Through the air, across the ocean. The first time ever.
Roger, 8 plus 34 and 9 plus 09.
We're on a journey to making Subway restaurants a better choice for Canadians. We source our top quality steak and rotisserie-style seasoned chicken from right here in Canada to support Canadian farmers and reduce our impact on the environment. So, whether you make your way to Richard's Subway in Hanna, Alberta, or Kent's Subway in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, you can feel good about your choice. We care about the food we serve and where it comes from, and we promise to give you our best every day.
Tradition. It lives in us on this island. It grows as we grow. It changes as we change, adapts, and perseveres. Tradition has heart and the courage to explore new paths. It stretches beyond our shores and creates a united Mi'kmaq for us all. Here at Cape Breton University, tradition never stands still. Ours is a tradition of possibility, inspiring us to become the leaders of tomorrow and creating a world we can be proud of. Ours is a tradition of new, and everyone is welcome.
Yeah, so you can see how these are just little, basically absorbent patches that will capture your sweat. And then we just measure how salty your sweat is.
When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
What's my soccer ball? Well, the air inside, it has superpowers. There are tons of little teachers inside that help me learn about things like collaboration and perseverance. With each kick, those powers get a little stronger. I think it's made out of polyurethane, though.
Give them the chance to discover what their equipment is made of. Give them the chance to play. Visit sportnovascotia.ca to find out how you can help.
Did you know falls are the #1 reason children in Atlantic Canada are hospitalized? Help make your home safer for kids of all ages by using or installing a window stop. Screens are not enough to prevent falls. Protect small children by using a screw-mounted gate at the top of the stairs. Be careful not to trip over your pets, and keep clutter and toys off of the stairs and floors.
We can all help our home be a safer place.
If you like this, you'll like this too. Introducing Budweiser Prohibition Brew. The first non-alcoholic beer that actually tastes like beer.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Signor Caboto! On deck, sir. You won't believe your eyes.
Captain, over here! You must see this!
Look at the captain down there. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Amazing. So
Codfish, so thick they stayed the progress of our ship. Your fleets will have no further need of Iceland. Fishes enough to feed this kingdom, oh sire, until the end of time.
There's nothing faster than light. Fiber optic uses light to deliver the internet. It's the fastest internet technology. So you can share, learn, stream, or do whatever you want at the speed of light. And only Bell brings fiber optic internet right to your home.
Hey, go on! Go on! Mind your own business!
The antenna is holding, sir. Yes. Bravo. Oh, look there. Yes, indeed. This is going to make your world a lot different than the one I grew up in. You know where England is?
Sure, it's over there.
And over there is where that sound is coming from. Right, Mr. Marconi?
Through the air, across the ocean. The first time ever.
Roger, 8 plus 34, 9 plus 09.
We're on a journey to making Subway restaurants a better choice for Canadians. We source our top quality steak and rotisserie style seasoned chicken from right here in Canada to support Canadian farmers and reduce our impact on the environment. So, whether you make your way to Richard's Subway in Hanna, Alberta, or Kent's Subway in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, you can feel good about your choice. We care about the food we serve and where it comes from, and we promise to give you our best every day.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the second half action and the matchup between Cape Breton Capers and the Memorial Seahawks. Max Rapp, Daniel's beside me. And very high paced first half as we saw in yesterday's game with Cape Breton coming with a 5-point lead at the half, 47 to 42.
There as Watling puts up
Early
the layup.
position there by Watling.
As Capers' second half's got to try to slow Memorial down a little bit. And we do have some foul trouble for both teams.
So they're short there with another layup. No, definitely that's something Cape Breton had to improve on was their transitional defense.
Yep.
Getting back, preventing easy baskets that are really keeping Memorial in this game. And also you also have to thank the subs at Cape Breton who have done a very good job coming off the bench and providing as Mayotte.
Missed the three-pointer. Up to Nickerson. This has been this has been the story of the game so far. Memorial lobs the ball up to Nickerson, and she tries to go for the layup.
There just needs to be more awareness there from Mayotte. As you're taking that shot on the top of the key, you are the last defender in that situation, so you can't be crashing the glass.
Exactly.
You have to be going back.
Yep, you have to worry. You have to make your. It kind of sounds as Mayotte makes the layup. You have to be aware that your big man or big women are supposed to be, fighting for the boards down there if they're playing a transition offense like this. As Nickerson again, that's 23 points for her.
I was saying before, Bench has done a very good job keeping a lead for Cape Breton as McLeod and Boudier. Okay, how are you saying it so we can get it
So
correct?
it's Boutlier.
Boutlier, okay.
Yeah.
McLeod and Boutlier in the second half, or no, sorry, second quarter, really helping Cape Breton out, both with 7 and 8 rebounds. McLeod scoring about 10.
Prosser with the 3, and it's splashed, but it's no good. Too late by a millisecond. That's the Ontario coming out and you calling it.
Possibly.
Maybe that's what it is. As Baird bring out the ball. Short. Gets a screen from Hannah Green. Goes the other side of the screen. Hannah Green with the nice fake. Back to Short for the layup. Misses. Mackenzie Ryan off to the races. Thinks about pulling it for the mid-range, but decides to go for the floater instead. And Mackenzie Ryan, 17 points. Nickerson has a mid-range. That's another 2 for Nickerson. I mean, if you're the Capers and they get screened, you got to help on that screen.
Yeah, the big really needs help in that situation because you know Nickerson's really trying to go for that. That's a very good pass there, but a miss by Rankin.
It's a tough miss for Rankin and the Capers. 3-point lead for CBU right now. Is Baird driving, sorry, for the layup. No interior defense. The Capers have came out a little flat here on the defensive end.
No, yeah, the communication and the help defense that was there in the second quarter and the first quarter. Well, I'll just say first half, make my life a little bit easier. Isn't there early in this?
Prosser stuck. 7 seconds left, 6 on the shot clock.
Walling doing a very good job there, instructing where she wants that ball. As you see, she had her defender pinned in that quick ball move and that quick inlet pass. Leads to a foul. That foul's on Nickerson with her third. Number 3 early in this third quarter. Definitely don't want to pick up that fourth.
No, I mean, if you're a Memorial coach, you got to think about telling her to play super, super easy on defense. You know, make sure you play with your legs. As both free throws are hit.
That's definitely somebody you don't want to miss if you're Memorial. Don't want her on the bench.
Leading scorer.
With the way she has been scoring against Cape Breton.
Here's a crossover. At the Baird. Nickerson in the corner. Uses a pass fake. And the layup, it rolls out. Out with the board.
You see the one time that's good help by Prosser there. And we have a kickball, wrong sport.
I'm gonna get a shock collar, and every time you say a soccer reference, I'm gonna buzz you on the mic.
24, Sammy Deacon Sharp is into the game for the second half.
Prosser has it. Mayotte over to Mackenzie Ryan. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Nice drive by Ryan. Floater's good. Deacon Sharp driving. And foul by Watling.
Foul on Maya Watling.
Number 22, Maya Watling, that's your first personal foul and first team foul.
Baird with the top of the three-point line. Nice screen play for Deacon Sharp in the corner. Has the reverse layup. Good defense by Rankin. Rebound by Short. Baird calling for a screen from Hannah Green. Mid-range, and it's good. Capers up by 3. Kenzie Ryan dribbling the ball. 3-point line. Use the screen fake and foul on the floor.
Deacon Sharp picks up her fourth. As we will have Ongley into the game. Same with Marguerite for the Seahawks. And Gukurwicki will check in with Hiscock for the Capers.
And Deacon Sharp does take a seat with 4 fouls. Mackenzie Ryan dribbling at the top of the key. Tries to draw contact. Refs didn't see it. And Hiscock misses the open floater. Bear dribbling up the court very quickly. Nice bounce pass. Open Marguerite for three. Splash. And the game is tied up at 57-57 with 5:15 to go in the third quarter. Mackenzie Ryan has the ball. Rankin at the low block. Mid-range. Rebound by Short.
Short also contributing on the defensive glass rather than the offensive. We've seen about 3 or 4 offensive rebounds from her.
Good defense by the Capers. May out with the board. Mackenzie Ryan running the floor. Has the look. Takes it. And it's off. Rebound by Memorial. Nickerson run the floor. Pulls up for mid-range. Her bread and butter. And she hits it. Memorial takes the lead. 59-57.
And she's very good from mid-range.
Yeah. She chooses it over an open layup sometimes, which is very surprising. Rankin with the hustle. Mackenzie Ryan, dribble in the corner. Cross-court pass. Mayotte for three is off. And that'll be Memorial ball. Couple dry possessions for the CBU Capers. Got to try to change that.
So we have McLeod back in for the Capers. I definitely want to see a little more movement on the offensive end. A little more urgency. It just looks like they're just running through the offense. Like it looks like a practice, but you're not learning the offense here. You got to play.
Nickerson looks for Nickerson on the drive, but CBU does a good job at making sure the backdoor pass doesn't go. Marguerite has the ball up top for a floater. It's off. Offensive rebound, though. Short has the ball up top. Big screen. Nickerson has the ball. Driving, floater, and it's good. Nickerson just continuing to light up the stat sheet. Mackenzie Ryan dribbling, behind the back move. Cloud has the shot, decides not to take it. Mayotte trying to weigh her options out. Back to Mackenzie Ryan. Mid-range jump shot is good.
Mackenzie Ryan herself. It's pretty much a duel between Nickerson and Ryan at this point.
Capers need that one for sure. Nickerson has another mid-range jump shot, and that one's good. She doesn't miss from that spot.
See here, you hear Coach McKenzie screaming at his team. That's just too easy. It's just a simple screen, and no one's helping. She said that shot maybe 7-8 times just today alone.
They keep trying to go over the screen when it's set, but you might want to try to go under a little bit, you know, just because they're expecting you to go over. So they're setting the screen that way, just to switch it up a few times, just to get the offense guessing.
You also need the big to help a little bit more. Obviously, we know Nickerson can score the ball. Let's see if her distribution is as well or is as good as her shooting is from that range. As now, in this third quarter, Memorial has taken lead by 4 points, 63-59. Also a couple players that have high amounts of fouls, as we have Sharp with 4, Nickerson with 3, Mayotte with 3. Those are the only ones I can think on the top of my head. And Baird with 3, at least 3.
And Deegan Sharp has 4.
So I don't think we'll see her until the fourth quarter.
Capers to inbound. Mayotte bringing up the ball. Mackenzie Ryan has not got a break yet. She's still on the floor. Capers need her for her offense, though.
Number 31, Linehan, that's her first personal foul.
Foul on Memorial Linehan. Mackenzie Ryan inbound. Mayotte has an open look at it. Decides not to take it. McLeod has the layup. No good. Short, driving to the hoop. Has the layup, and it's off. McLeod with the board. But it's stolen away by Short.
You want to relax a little bit. You know the body's going to be around you. Take a breath. Take a second.
Nickerson has the shot. Now she's trying to score. And an and one for Nickerson.
Cape Breton need to find something to stop her. Throw something different at her.
Yeah.
Because obviously whatever they're doing right now isn't working too well, as she's definitely at this point, definitely into the 30s.
Yeah. I mean, if you're CBU at this point, you got to try to make somebody else beat you. Maybe send a double at her, you know. Give an open three maybe instead, or a slightly open three, just to make sure that she doesn't score anymore.
Well, say I did get a tweet a little bit ago. I was forgetting to check my phone. I had a tweet earlier from Jason Rice. Watch from Kitchener. So I'm assuming that's for, I think, Gooker Wikis from Kitchener. From Alora myself, you know, so not very far. That's the shutout, Jason.
And open shot. Miscommunication on the defensive end there for the Capers. Marguerite for three. That is off. Nickerson hustled to the ball and got an offensive rebound floater, and it's off. An odd miss for her.
Cape Breton very lucky in the situation. Don't know exactly where the defense was.
As McLeod
very
hits
good
it.
move there by McLeod and low. Taking that right, taking the spin to the left hand.
Marguerite bringing up the ball. Short's open. Dribbling, trying to find a lane. Has a post fade. Offensive rebound. Marguerite with it at the top of the three-point line. Driving. Doesn't hit it, but no box out. And number 11, Cameron Longley with the easy layup after not a caper, boxed out. Fabian McKenzie at the end of towards the end of the third quarter with 50 seconds left, going with a almost entirely new group. I mean, you have
Boudelier, McDonald, Rankins, and Watling in. Only one staying on the court is Mackenzie
Ryan.
Who is in her, trying to do the quick math here, 29th minute now, going for 30. More than a couple subs themselves. Clay Linehan.
Boudelier at the top.
And Jane Barrett in the game.
Boudelier has played very well off the bench. Boudelier has 4 points and 7 rebounds off the bench. 2 for 2 from the field. Marguerite driving, and a foul on CBU on Boudelier. On the floor.
It's only their 13th foul, so no bonus shots here. Which is, it's weird not seeing 5. Usually,
for sure.
Usually 5 and 5 at this point.
With 4 minutes left, usually. As Marguerite takes 3 and hits it. As just like that, the Capers are down by double digits, 10 points. Nice pass by Ryan, and Rankin doesn't put the ball up, strangely. As Rankin plays good defense, but again, no box out, as Cameron Longley has made the Capers play twice on the offensive glass in the last minute. And as a last shot, Mackenzie Ryan missed a 3, and that would be no good.
So definitely a rush there from Memorial going at the end of that third quarter. Puts them up by 12, 71 to 6 or 73 to 61. It's early morning. Give me a break.
I mean, it's like we're seeing a completely different team. I mean, I'm trying to be as nice as possible here, but CBU, it's like a completely different team. They started off offensive rebounding, playing tight defense, using their athleticism, and then now they're not boxing out, they're not switching, they're not communicating.
Just a little mental lapse that you can't afford to have in this game, especially in a game this close as we go to the fourth quarter. Do want to take time to mention some of our sponsors: AOS TV, Subway, Protocase, and Credit Union. And again, we're also interactive on Twitter. Feel free to message us. correct us. Even if you just want to say hi, go ahead. Like feel free to.
If you want to make a soccer reference to
no
Max.
No more soccer references. I'm getting in too much trouble with soccer references here. We're playing basketball.
I mean, we might as well mention the next game is at home. It's on Friday, November 15th. We're going to be playing UNB, and the women will be playing at 6. And right after that, the men will be playing at 8. And then right back-to-back days on Saturday, the 16th of November, we'll be playing UNB again at 2, and the men at 4. Lots of back-to-back games.
Oh yeah, I made a mistake there, Jason. I did not look at your little picture there. It's the Seahawks fans. That's my bad. It's an early day, Jason. Just give me a little break here. Not used to being here this early.
You're retired.
I should mention, forgot to mention that our Twitter handles again. So again, that's MRAB_16, MRAAB_16.
And mine is Daniel-Briand, so DANIEL-BRIAND. Kenzie Ryan still in the game, starting the fourth quarter. Prosper with the ball. And a jump ball call. Yep, that will be Memorial ball. So, I mean, that's a rough jump ball to take. I mean, you kind of want to score it early here. Baird bring out the ball. Short with the top of the three-point line. Back to Baird. Nice crossover in the corner. Longley, mid-range is off. Big rebound by Boutlier. Loses the ball. And that'll be a jump ball. It will be CBU ball.
Now again, you want to see just after a rebound, you don't have to go. You know you're going to have players around you. Take a second. Keep control of that ball. Make sure you have it, and then move.
Got to watch those cross-court passes as well. They're easily picked off. How quick these Memorial Seahawks are. Kenzie Ryan at the three-point line. Post up for Watling. And a tip by number 11, Cameron Longley.
No, get doubled there. I have to look for the pass. There's going to be somebody open.
Baird for 3. And is off. Kenzie Ryan with a quick board behind the back move. Rushing up the court, trying to create some sort of offense here for the Capers. In the corner, wide open shot, mid-range, and it's good.
That would be, no call out there. That was a 2. No call out there. At least as the announcer says 3, but there you go. There's the change. As Nickerson again just torching this Cape Breton defense.
It's like, you know, Cape Breton is using, you know, they're using good screens to get her open, so she can use her handle. She has a very low control of the ball, so she can cross over and try to get inside for the layup when she doesn't shoot mid-range jumpers, that is.
Here is Ryan getting her first break of the day. As I was told, she's actually averaging 38.7 minutes a game so far this season.
Wow. Wow.
So people know it's a 40-minute game.
The second one's good. Mayotte. Smothering defense right now for Memorial. Boutlier in the corner. Passes out. Boutlier looking for something. 2 on the shot clock. Has to throw something up. And it'll be a shot clock violation. Great defense as well by Nickerson.
There's not too much. There's a lot of ball movement across the three-point line, but there is no penetration. You need to get them moving a little bit more. Other than that, it's just very stagnant.
Not a lot of screens being set either for the Capers. Prosser defending short. Short uses big body in there. Longley, nice drop pass. Missed the layup. travel call on Mayotte.
Again, you need to relax. Because you can't, in this type of game, you cannot have those types of mistakes. It's better off just taking an extra 2 seconds, relaxing on the ball, making sure that you can get a shot off. Because now you just give the ball right back to Memorial after an unlucky miss.
Deacon Sharp is in the game again. 4 fouls. And you got to try to exploit that if you're the Cape Breton offense.
It's going to be a hold there. Number 32, Gabriel Roach.
Number 32, Roach. Their second personal foul.
Gooker Wiki in for McDonald.
Gurwicki has the 3-point opportunity, decides not to take it. Mayotte on the drive, tries to get the layup to go. Tough layup to take there, doesn't drop. Nickerson, mid-range, and it's a rare miss. Gurwicki got the board. Mayotte pushing the tempo.
A little bit lucky there.
2 steps and a miss. Good steal by Boutlier. Great drive. Boutlier has been a shining star here off the bench for the Capers when she's given the time.
Definitely one of the bright points in this game. Proven, even Fabian saying, hey, I want a couple more minutes here. I think I deserve it.
That's the thing. It's as a coach, you got to think about who deserves the minutes. You know, you're down 14 points here. And
some of the work. It's at this point, it's who's going to work for you. Who's
exactly.
going to work hard? Who's going to do the little stuff that's going to add up to big things?
Baird used a great spin move and a complete defensive collapse there by the Capers as Roche gets a wide open layup off a bounce pass.
You can see that looks like Coach McKenzie is trying to take Nickerson play out of this game as Gurwicki was just stuck with her, not even looking at the ball. I think her job is just to stay on her. As Gurwicki steps out of bounds.
That's a very short break for Mackenzie Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan comes back in for Mayotte. Same with McLeod. She will come back into the game for Prosser. Again, I want to give one shout out to the camera crew this weekend. Did a very good job getting the angles for the games.
As Watling gets a steal, passes it up to Mackenzie Ryan. Pushing the tempo, mid-range shot, and it's off.
I want to give an unofficial rebound there to Budo. I'm gonna keep messing this up. I want to see Matillier. That's what I want to keep doing. But again, causing havoc down low. At least going for the rebound, going up straight, and wins Cape Breton another possession.
Ashley Collins checks into the game for the Seahawks. Baird takes a break. Kenzie Ryan, nice crossover. Looking for somebody. Gurwicki is open on the drive, finds Watling for the layup. It's a good offensive possession there, and Gurwicki gets a steal. Looking for some help. That would be out of bounds.
5 seconds.
Oh, 5 seconds. I thought he pointed the baseline. Good call, Max.
No, I would have liked it in that situation. I know it's tough because there's no one there, but
yeah.
trying like me as a player, I was just trying to throw it off her.
Yeah.
Just throw it off the leg, try to get the possession because there's not much. I don't think anyone expected to steal.
Yep.
Very good hustle, just unlucky there for Gurwicki. And the Capers down by 13.
Capers down by 13 points here. Got to try to go on a quick run. Time's running out.
Another tweet from Jason saying kickball is a basketball term. I know it's a basketball term. I'm saying I was doing a lot of soccer analogies since that is my first sport. Just by doing the wrong sport, you can't kick a ball here.
Ashley Collins dribbling, finds short. Nickerson has the ball, smothered, and still hits the mid-range jump shot.
Just finding that spacing and that mid-range, that's hurting Cape Breton.
Bootleer dribbling the ball. McLeod. That's a miss by CBU. Rebounded up to Nickerson. Nickerson dribbling. Great steal by Bootleer. Running the floor. Nice pass. And McLeod finishes the easy two. Another great play by Bootleer. And that is off by Memorial.
Thought it looked tipped, but referee saw something different and no one complains.
CBU ball.
Definitely Bootleer, definitely a bright point in this game. Really doing all she can to keep Cape Breton in this game. Like I said, the little stuff.
Hustling, rebounding. McLeod has the ball at the 3-point line. Finds Gugerwicki down low for another layup.
Cape Breton down by 11 now with 4.5 left in the fourth quarter.
And a foul on the floor here. On Bootleer. And Coach.
Thought she was getting subbed there.
I think she did as well. As it rolled around the rim and went in for Gabrielle Roche. Mackenzie Ryan dribbling up the ball, trying to create some sort of offense. Nice moves there, but falls to the ground before she can put the shot up. Watling with it. Inside to Gugerwicki. Nice find for the 2 points.
Very good vision by Watling. Gugerwicki slipping her defender, finding the gap in between the defense.
And another foul here. This again on Bootleer. That's 4 personal fouls on Bootleer. Oh, that was actually in shooting motion. So she was on the drive there, so 2 shots. First one rolls around the rim and drops for Deacon Sharp. Second one does the same. Hits them both. Mackenzie Ryan pushing the tempo. Memorial giving her a lot of space, and she turns the ball over there. The miscommunication for her and Watling. And Mayotte checks in as Bootleer takes a seat.
Very good performance we've seen from her today.
Almost a steal, and it is a steal for Gugerwicki. Sagging off a little bit. Finds Mayotte cutting. Inside, great pass, but McLeod can't hold on to it.
Caught it very well to stay in bounds there.
Nice post hook by Watling, and it doesn't drop. Roche at the top of the key. Over to Baird. Uses a screen. Free herself a little bit. Deacon Sharp driving. Nice pass to Roche. And the easy close shot. Deacon Sharp guarding Mackenzie Ryan tightly. Giving her a left side lane. Passing there to Watling. Great play for the Capers.
Lovely pick and roll offense there from Cape Breton. And good hands by Watling. Looks like little fumbled it just a little bit, but able to keep control.
Roche with the post up. Doesn't go. Cloud. Up to Mayotte. Gugarwicki cutting. We're going to slow it down. Gugarwicki open. Use the pump fake to get inside for an easy 2.
Again, Cape Breton going on a little bit of a run here. The Seahawks calling a timeout. Score 76-87. I said that backwards. That sounded weird. I don't know why.
Is that what they do in Ontario as well?
No, what is it in Ontario? We're fine in Ontario. 11-point game, though. 87-76 for the Seahawks. Obviously, Morrill doesn't want any more of a run coming. As you see, Cape Breton has a little bit more energy back. They're attacking the rim again. They're moving the ball, and they're getting good outcomes, and they're getting good shots, as they were not a lot of time in the third quarter.
No. I mean, if you're Memorial's coach, you just want to cut it right off the bat. You want to make sure they, stop the run immediately, get back to playing your game, which is basically picks for Nickerson to get open for mid-ranges and everybody cutting for backdoor passes. They haven't been doing that as much. They've been settling, getting some turnovers as well. And
the only thing I have to say for Cape Breton defense is there's no help for the helper. So you see they're doing a pick and roll offense a lot. Memorial is, and the big is helping the guard, but then we need another guard to help out the big. As we have Hiscock into the game for Cape Breton.
Jane Baird. Roche at the top of the three-point line. Hiscock guarding her. Mayotte. McLeod. Great defense there. Shot clock's low, and that is a great defensive possession by the CBU Capers. Atlanta Short turns it over.
No, McLeod doing very well, keeping her feet moving, staying in front, and just poking the ball right off the foot of number 7, Atlanta Short.
And a missed jump shot. And the Capers need to get some quick offense here with only 1:20 to go.
Man, 20, that creeped up on you
yeah.
really quick. Ball ends to Short, drives on McLeod. And a difficult layup there.
That's a hard layup to make. Got to think if you're CBU, this run came a little too late, and it was ended quickly after that timeout. And missed by Memorial. Oh, and a tough fall there. Those falls can always end badly. It's lucky that nobody got hurt there.
Both Gugarwicki and Nickerson both challenging for that ball.
Nickerson to inbound. 55 seconds left. Looks like the Memorial Seahawks are going to take this game as well, as foul on Gugarwicki sends Nickerson to the line. The upper point total again. First free throw is good. Nickerson. And CBU used the timeout here. Try to draw up some quick offense and
Definitely need some quick buckets.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult in this situation.
This is going to be a hard thing to come back from.
Wonder if somebody can pull off a Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady. Yep.
How many points did he have in like?
It was 13 and 38 seconds or something.
Yeah, something ridiculous.
Yeah. Do a little Reggie Miller as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was against the Knicks.
Tracy was against San Antonio.
Yeah, when he played for
I'm trying to
Houston.
think who they were playing against.
Him and Yao Ming. fun duo to watch.
As Cape Breton really need to make something happen, and very quick. With 48.6 seconds left, they are down by 15.
You got to start shooting threes at this point. Coach McKenzie trying to try out a play here, and it did work. It did work maybe for a future play late in game when it's a little closer.
As the ball will end up with Nickerson.
And Nickerson tried a three, is off, gets the ball back, loses it. Nickerson
This ball
with an open mid-range and scores another basket. Just running up the score. Kenzie Ryan driving.
No, and that's been the story definitely of this second half, is Cape Breton have not been able to close up possessions. Able to get that defensive rebound.
Trying to do a post up here. Cloud. That's an and one. Late call, but
McLeod is another bright point from this Capers bench off today's game. I'm pretty sure she has a double-double coming off that bench.
Has played good defense as well. And that'll be Memorial ball. 7 seconds left. And
as it stands, Memorial will improve to 3-1 on the season, and Cape Breton will fall to 0-4.
And that is the game.
So obviously not exactly what Cape Breton wanted. Obviously missing one of their scorers, Monique Caliste, in this game. But like I said, there's still a lot of games left in this season. Cape Breton can't keep their head down too much.
Yeah.
Memorial, good weekend. They came out and executed their plan and really made Cape Breton pay.
Yeah, you got to, I mean, the Capers just got to go on to the next game. They got to just get ready, and we'll see you back next weekend.
Next week? See you back in like 5 minutes when the men's play.
I'm talking about the women.
Oh, the women, okay. Well, we'll see you back soon for the start of the men's game.
Tradition. It lives in us on this island. It grows as we grow. It changes as we change, adapts, and perseveres. Tradition has heart and the courage to explore new paths. It stretches beyond our shores and creates a united Mi'kmaq for us all. Here at Cape Breton University, tradition never stands still. Ours is a tradition of possibility, inspiring us to become the leaders of tomorrow and creating a world we can be proud of. Ours is a tradition of new, and everyone is welcome.
Yeah, so you can see how these are just little, basically absorbent patches that will capture your sweat. And then we just measure how salty your sweat is.
When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
What's my soccer ball? Well, the air inside, it has superpowers. There are tons of little teachers inside that help me learn about things like collaboration and perseverance. With each kick, those powers get a little stronger. I think it's made out of polyurethane, though.
Give them the chance to discover what their equipment is made of. Give them the chance to play. Visit sportnovascotia.ca to find out how you can help.
Did you know falls are the #1 reason children in Atlantic Canada are hospitalized? Help make your home safer for kids of all ages by using or installing a window stop. Screens are not enough to prevent falls. Protect small children by using a screw-mounted gate at the top of the stairs. Be careful not to trip over your pets and keep clutter and toys off of the stairs and floors.
We can all help our home be a safer place.
If you like this, you'll like this too. Introducing Budweiser Prohibition Brew. The first non-alcoholic beer that actually tastes like beer.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh! Sorry.
Sorry.
Signor Caboto! On deck, sir. You won't believe your eyes.
Captain, over here! You must see this!
Look at the gap down there. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Amazing. So
so thick they stayed the progress of our ship. Your fleets will have no further need of Iceland. Fishes enough to feed this kingdom, oh sire, until the end of time.
There's nothing faster than light. Fiber optic uses light to deliver the internet. It's the fastest internet technology, so you can share, learn, stream, or do whatever you want at the speed of light. And only Bell brings fiber optic internet right to your home.
The antenna is holding, sir. Yes. Bravo. Oh, look there. Yes, indeed. This is going to make your world a lot different than the one I grew up in. You know where England is?
Sure, it's over there.
And over there is where that sound is coming from. Right, Mr. Marconi?
Through the air, across the ocean. The first time ever.
Roger, 8+34, 9+09.
We're on a journey to making Subway restaurants a better choice for Canadians. We source our top quality steak and rotisserie style seasoned chicken from right here in Canada to support Canadian farmers and reduce our impact on the environment. So, whether you make your way to Richard's Subway in Hannah, Alberta, or and Subway in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. You can feel good about your choice. We care about the food we serve and where it comes from, and we promise to give you our best every day.
Tradition. It lives in us on this island. It grows as we grow. It changes as we change, adapts, and perseveres. Tradition has heart and the courage to explore new paths. It stretches beyond our shores and creates a united Namagi for us all. Here at Cape Breton University, tradition never stands still. Ours is a tradition of possibility, inspiring us to become the leaders of tomorrow and creating a world we can be proud of. Ours is a tradition of new, and everyone is welcome.
Yeah, so you can see how these are just little, basically absorbent patches that will capture your sweat. And then we just measure how salty your sweat is.
When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
What's my soccer ball? Well, the air inside, it has superpowers. There are tons of little teachers inside that help me learn about things like collaboration and perseverance. With each kick, those powers get a little stronger. I think it's made out of polyurethane, though.
Give them the chance to discover what their equipment is made of. Give them the chance to play. Visit sportnovascotia.ca to find out how you can help.
Did you know falls are the #1 reason children in Atlantic Canada are hospitalized? Help make your home safer for kids of all ages by using or installing a window stop. Screens are not enough to prevent falls. Protect small children by using a screw-mounted gate at the top of the stairs. Be careful not to trip over your pets and keep clutter and toys off of the stairs and floors.
We can all help our home be a safer place.
If you like this, you'll like this too. Introducing Budweiser Prohibition Brew. The first non-alcoholic beer that actually tastes like beer.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Signor Cabaldo! On deck, sir. You won't believe your eyes.
Captain, over here! You must see this!
Look at the gap down there. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Amazing.
Codfish, so thick thick they stayed the progress of our ship. Your fleets will have no further need of Iceland. Fishes enough to feed this kingdom, oh sire, until the end of time.
There's nothing faster than light. Fiber optic uses light to deliver the internet. It's the fastest internet technology. So you can share, learn, stream, or do whatever you want at the speed of light. And only Bell brings fiber optic internet right to your home.
Hey, go on! Go on! Mind your own business!
The antenna is holding, sir. Yes. Bravo. Oh, look there. Yes, indeed. This is going to make your world a lot different than the one I grew up in. You know where England is?
Sure, it's over there.
And over there is where that sound is coming from. Right, Mr. Marconi?
Through the air, across the ocean, the first time ever.
Roger, 8+34, 9+09.
We're on a journey to making Subway restaurants a better choice for Canadians. We source our top quality steak and rotisserie style seasoned chicken from right here in Canada to support Canadian farmers and reduce our impact on the environment. So, whether you make your way to Richard's Subway in Hanna, Alberta, or Kent's Subway in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, you can feel good about your choice. We care about the food we serve and where it comes from, and we promise to give you our best every day.
Tradition. It lives in us on this island. It grows as we grow. It changes as we change, adapts, and perseveres. Tradition has heart and the courage to explore new paths. It stretches beyond our shores and creates a united Unamagi for us all. Here at Cape Breton University, tradition never stands still. Ours is a tradition of possibility, inspiring us to become the leaders of tomorrow and creating a world we can be proud of. Ours is a tradition of new, and everyone is welcome.
Yeah, so you can see how these are just little, basically absorbent patches that will capture your sweat. And then we just measure how salty your sweat is.
When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
What's my soccer ball? Well, the air inside, it has superpowers. There are tons of little teachers inside that help me learn about things like collaboration and perseverance. With each kick, those powers get a little stronger. I think it's made out of polyurethane, though.
Give them the chance to discover what their equipment is made of. Give them the chance to play. Visit sportnovascotia.ca to find out how you can help.
Did you know falls are the #1 reason children in Atlantic Canada are hospitalized? Help make your home safer for kids of all ages by using or installing a window stop. Screens are not enough to prevent falls. Protect small children by using a screw-mounted gate at the top of the stairs. Be careful not to trip over your pets and keep clutter and toys off of the stairs and floors.
We can all help our home be a safer place.
If you like this, you'll like this too. Introducing Budweiser Prohibition Brew. The first non-alcoholic beer that actually tastes like beer.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Signor Caboto! On deck, sir. You won't believe your eyes.
Captain, over here! You must see this!
Look at the gap down there. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Amazing.
Codfish, so thick they stayed the progress of our ship. Your fleets will have no further need of Iceland. Fishes enough to feed this kingdom, oh sire, until the end of time.
There's nothing faster than light. Fiber optic uses light to deliver the internet. It's the fastest internet technology. So you can share, learn, stream, or do whatever you want at the speed of light. And only Bell brings fiber optic internet right to your home.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sullivan House here in Sydney, Nova Scotia, where the Memorial Seahawks take on the Cape Breton Capers. Cape Breton looking to avenge their 3-point loss yesterday's game. High pace game, like the women's was. Daniel, what do you think going into this game? Pretty much the same?
Yeah, I mean, you know, the Capers going with a different starter. They're starting Harry Lou today in this game. He did not start last night. Maybe some athleticism right off the bat, as the Capers want to push the pace and play great defense. Paul Watson played great defense last night, blocking some shots, great rebounding defensively and offensively.
I think he had 16 rebounds, I think, last night.
Just as he drives and misses the layup. Jason Thompson bringing up the ball. And Cole Long hit the dagger 3 last night, a step-back fadeaway from deep. That won the game for the Seahawks. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Emmanuel Ring with it, and he gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line.
In that situation, the only reason why he's got called there on the block is that he turned his body. If you're taking that shot right to the chest, then it's going to be the opposite call. Can't be scared of the contact.
You can't shy away from it if you're going to be down low.
Terry Lou picking up a quick early foul in this game.
That's the second one. Omar dribbles the ball off his own foot there. Unlucky play. Jason Thompson bringing up the ball. Looking for something. Ring with it. Dribbling the ball at the 3-point line. Low on the shot clock again. Long strides and airballs the layup. Paul Watson pushed the pace. And Omar with a missed layup, but Watson, offensive rebound and one. Tough finish.
Watson quickly picking up where he left off yesterday. For sure, it's 3 rebounds already.
Watson shooting 1. And he hits it. Capers lead 3-2.
Watson struggled from the line yesterday, shooting 3 for 8. So hopefully we'll see a little bit of change in this game. Obviously he let you shoot a little bit higher percentage there.
Drop pass and a slam by number 12, Boris Rostanovic. And Omar pushed the pace back.
As we said yesterday, you have to watch Omar because you blink. You just don't look at him for half a second and he is gone.
Cole Long for the 3. He is not afraid to shoot those shots. Paul Watson driving, gaining momentum. Tried to pass it to Diawara, but it hit the rim.
A little bit lucky there, I think. I think if that ball didn't hit the rim, I think it was going over his head.
In the corner, Watson back to Omar for 3. And it's off, back rim. Barker with the rebound. Over to Ring. Thompson. Post up to Rostanovic. Nice post move in there. Back-to-back buckets. The 6'9" Serbian. And a great swat as well. Back-to-back-to-back nice plays.
This game looking to be very quick right off the start. As we're going to have an early substitution here. Hankins in for Lou.
Capers have a very quick lineup on the floor right now. Watson with it. Side not taking 3, drives in. Tough finish, and it rolls out. Rebound by Cole Long. Double by the Capers. Coach Skin screaming at them to get back. Ring wide open 3 ball, and it's off.
Good test there from Watson.
Watson controlling the ball. Deflected. Omar collected it. Nice cross, and the jumper missed. Not a good free throw or field goal percentage so far from both teams. Cole Long posting up. Barker driving and finish. Another and one for Memorial.
No, the ability to get in that paint, that penetration, a little bit too easy there for Memorial. Cape Breton need to smarten up defensively and create more of a problem for them.
And he converts the three-point play. Omar bringing up the ball. They switched Emmanuel Ring on Omar. Maybe the length will stop him from driving. Watson, top. Hankins with mid-range, it's off. Ring with the rebound. He soars up there for those boards.
Obviously, he shows the athleticism. He has the length.
And that is off his own foot. Jason Callahan checks in for CBU. He played very well off the bench last night, hitting a few shots, making some great passes. Watson in the low block. Find Callahan at the three-point line. Finds Watson back at the three. Duara driving. Looked for somebody in the corner, but nobody was there. Cole Long got the steal. Pull up, fast break, and it's off. Good rebound by Stanovich. Puts it up, it's off. And Watson collects it. And a triple team worked for Memorial. And Stanovich throws it down again. 2 dunks, and he is hyped up.
Got a little bit ahead of himself there. Beat the 2 guys. Definitely would have been an open man somewhere on the court.
Duara at top of the three-point line. Callahan shoots a quick shot, and it hits.
From Bridgeport.
Great shot for his first shot of the game, Jason Callahan. Another inside possession, and blocked by Watson. Great pin off the backboard.
Showing why he got the Defensive Player of the Year last year.
Daniel Fu checked in for Memorial. And CJ Bennett in for CBU. Brampton, Ontario. Jessica Callahan sizing up. Escapes out of that. Duara pump fakes, drives, and a miscommunication.
2 passes now from Diawara that didn't really see where his teammate was. Need a little bit more composure from the Cape Breton players here. As 4:42 left in the first quarter, Memorial leads 11-8.
As Stanovich sits down, and number 14, Nicholas Tuff, has checked into the game for Memorial. Jason Thompson has a 3, decide not to take it. In for Cole Long. Very big presence down low. Daniel Fu has it, 8 on the shot clock, back to Long. Needs to create something. Finds an open man, Daniel Fu, and it's an air ball. Collected by Duara.
A good rotation there from Cape Breton getting out.
CJ Bennett, nice layup, but it does not fall. Cole Long trying to go coast to coast here. Back to Jason Thompson. Loses it. Picked up by Omar. 3-on-1 break. Back to Bennett for the easy 2. Tough. Into Cole Long.
Hankins with some good defense there. Staying close to his man.
Callahan at the top of the three-point. Cross-court pass. Hankins for 3. Bang!
From French Road.
Now defensive play, and he got rewarded on the offensive end with the shot. Cole Long post up in the low block. Nice shovel pass out to Barker, and it's off. Omar collects it. Sizing up Daniel Fu. Gets the contact.
It'll be before the shot there. Have a couple subs.
Number 6, Daniel Fu, that's his first personal foul. And
Watson and Barakobi into the game for Cape Breton. Did you see who came in from Memorial?
Ristanovich has checked in. And number 4, Devon Tobin has checked in from Memorial. Omar used a nice jab step. Pulls back for the 3 and hits.
I'm not even ready for that one. I'm just going to say Little Pond. I see the intensity right now. Cape Breton's picked up a little bit.
And nice drive by Barker, but the layup does not go through. Omar has another look at a 3, and that one does not fall. Rebound by Barker. Daniel Fu is open in the corner. Good rotation by Watson. Finds a lane, and it's off. Great rebound as well. And Barakobi.
Flying in there. Good vision there from Watson.
Daniel Fu at the top of the three-point line. Barker. Fu. Stanovich posting up in the low block. Jab step. Nice layup, and it's good. Stanovich has had a great game so far.
Muscled his way in through there. Had the contact from Watson, but
Barakobi had a nice Euro, but could not finish. And it looks like he came down hard on his ankle. Cannot get back on defense. And Paul Watson with the nice swat to end that possession and get the whistle.
we have Callahan, Gosling, Diawara, and Ugala in the game for the Capers. See Deng Ring in for the Seahawks.
Stanovich gets the ball at the three-point line. Careful not to travel there. Barker has the ball. Tobin, and that is a charge call.
Diawara, very good positioning there. Solid player. Even though the ball was passed, stood his ground, knowing that the momentum will take the play right into him.
Little Kyle Lowry play there. Callahan bringing up the ball. Diawara has it. Hankins. Inside Diawara, and he hits it. Nice layup there.
Very good offensive set there by Cape Breton.
Cape Breton is up by 7 with a minute to go in the first quarter.
I do love the look of a bounce pass. Hankins forces that turnover.
Great defense. As soon as Hankins has stepped into this game, he's just been a defensive monster, just making sure his matchup doesn't get open shots, and he's pressure and always a pest.
Lou back into the ball game for the Capers.
Callahan gets a screen, gets a switch down low for 3, and is off. Barker, and he is fouled.
Be a foul on Ugala.
Ugala got to take those shots, though. I mean, wide open threes, they'll start falling. In for the Capers, CJ Bennett back into the game. Harry Lou sits down.
Capers looking more in a zone defense now.
Good job so far, smothering. Tough has to take a hard shot, but it's off. Ring is off. And stolen. And nice 3 by number 11, Nathan Barker.
If you're leaving your feet, you're going, you have to make sure that it's hitting your player. If not, just take the ball out.
You are for deep, and it's off. At the end of the first quarter, CBU Capers 20, Memorial Seahawks 16.
Definitely very high-paced, I'm just having an off day. I'm having a bad. I'm getting all tongue-tied. You can take this one.
Well,
I'll sit this out.
Very, very high intensity game. That's what the word you were looking for. Both teams playing very, very fast-paced basketball, and it ended up being Paul Watson, probably the MVP for the Capers at the first quarter. Anyway, he was blocking shots. He has 2 blocks already in the first quarter. A few rebounds.
I don't know how many rebounds he has. It's a lot.
And you got to mention Ristanovic for the Seahawks. I mean, he has 2 monster dunks.
Let's say here too, just a little update for the U Sports Finals. Cape Breton right now is in the bronze medal game against Carleton, and I've taken the lead 2-1. So obviously I'm pretty excited about that. Well, I can figure who scored. I know Peter scored the first one. I'll figure it out later.
All that matters is somebody did.
Like to acknowledge our CBU athletic sponsors once again, including Cape Breton Beverages, Subway, Cape Breton Credit Union.
Should mention the sponsors as well. Should. AOS TV, Portal Case, the Credit Union, and Subway.
Great job, Max.
And the unofficial sponsor of Beaver Tails?
Beaver Tails.
Which are always on site for the home games.
Second quarter about to get underway.
So now Corey Benton scored the goal on a penalty kick. So there's not much time left in that game, but still got a lot of time left in this one.
Barker at the top. Stanovic over to Tobin. Has the three-point look, doesn't take it. Barker wide open. Splash.
But it is a 2. Foot was on the line. Referee makes the signal.
Paul Watson to Omar. In the corner. That is off. Good rebound by Tuff. Dang Ring leaped for that ball. Passed it back out. Stanovic at the three-point line. Back to Ring. Into Barker. The low block. Post up. Fade away. And it hits. Nice shot there by Barker.
Ball completely down the rim. Nice little roll.
It's all tied up at 20 now. Omar dribbling. Go to Bennett. Guar driving.
Even
strong move.
Muscling his way in there. Knew he had the smaller defender.
Omar. Defense on Tobin. Over to Barker. Back to Ring. Loses it for a second, but regains it. Passing it around here. Barker on the drive. Gets fouled, but it's on the floor. Not in shooting motion. That foul was on CJ Bennett, and he checks out. Chris Hankins, number 13 from Burlington, Ontario, has checked in. Barker posting up. Has a tough layup, doesn't go. Watson with the big board. Sword for that one. Nice bounce pass. And that is a charge call. Devon Tobin, 6'1" guard.
No complaints as we're going to check here as Coach Matt Skinner is saying the basket should count because there's a charge where the ball was in the air.
Okay.
As we're going to get that word here. Basket was taken away.
Ring with it. Over to Tobin. Back to Ring. Barker at the three-point line. World doing some good motion offense here. Barker for three. Splash. Red hot in the second quarter, sorry. Omar got a screen. Hankins to Watson. Back in. Great pass. And Hankins finds the bottom of the bucket.
Very good patience there. Saw shot blockers behind him. Gave him a little pump fake, then went up.
Ring with it. Over to Barker. Tough for three, and that one's off. Omar running the floor. Hankins in the corner for three. That is off, and that should be Cape Breton ball, and it is.
Ball last off at number 21, Deng Ring. As we have 4 substitutes there for the Seahawks, but Cape Breton will be calling a timeout. Too many people standing up. We'll tell
we'll
you
get it
who's
when
in.
they come back.
That pace is staying the same, but his shots just aren't really falling on either side as efficiently as each team would want. I know Cape Breton yesterday shot, I think it was 35% from the field. So something late on, but Memorial on the other hand shot 52.
Yeah, I mean, great shooting last night from Memorial. I mean, they weren't taking bad shots either. They were all high percentage looks, you know, post ups, post hooks.
I saw the stat sheet from yesterday, and from the field overall, it was 50%. From threes, they were over 40.
Wow.
And from the free throw line, they were over 75. So very good shooting all around. Cape Breton on the other hand, I think it was 35, 30, and 65. So something that definitely they want to improve upon going into this game because there was only a 3-point game yesterday, and look at the shooting differences. So
Callahan found Omar on the inbound. Jab step. Uara drives. Watson, only 5 seconds, has to throw up something. Puts it up quick. Nice pass. Great awareness of the shot clock.
It is very moving there from Hankins to find an opening as help was coming for Watson as he's having himself a very good game.
Ring with it. Cole Long in the low block.
That's going to be an
pushes
offensive
off
foul
the
there.
defender as he threw Callahan to the ground.
Callahan doing very well, getting over quickly, and then taking the hit from Cole Long.
Hankins loses the ball but gains control. Back to Callahan. Omar. Watson. Down low in the shot clock again this possession. Shovel pass to Hankins, hits rim, but no go. 21, Deng Ring, Jason Thompson. Over to Cole Long for three, and it bounces out. The Capers haven't been letting him score as much as he did last night. Omar on the drive, and there's a foul on number 21, Deng Ring, and Omar will be going to the line for two.
Number 21, Deng Ring. First personal foul on the second, team foul.
First one's good.
There's 5:39 left in this game. Cape Breton leads 27-23.
Second one's good.
Lou back in the Capers,
Lou and Ugala back in for the Capers.
as well as Ugala. And congratulations to our CBU men's soccer team and national bronze medalists. Congratulations to our CBU.
As they announced, Cape Breton Capers have won the bronze medal at Nationals. Congratulations to all the lads.
Ring with it at top. Manuel Ring, pull up 3, and that's off.
I'll take this time to mention some of our sponsors: the Subway, AOS TV, Portal Case, and the Credit Union. Have to get it. Can't be thankful enough for the sponsors.
Callahan to the corner. Splash!
From New Waterford.
Ugala. Great three-pointer.
Seahawks definitely take a timeout. Needed that there. Cape Breton going on a little bit of a run, creating some separation. All these Seahawks will be able to go this timeout and counter with a run of their own. As we know, basketball is that game of runs, so anything can happen.
I mean, the Seahawks are just not taking smart shots right now. I mean, they're pulling up from deep while being covered with 10 to 12 seconds left in the shot clock. And the Capers, Coach Matt Skin just got to be saying, do exactly what you're doing. Don't change anything.
Subway, 5TV1, Cape Breton Credit Unions, Cape Breton Hyundai, and Jim Sampson of Volkswagen.
Cole Long to inbound. Jason Thompson. Callahan guarding him. Ring with it. Use a nice spin move to get inside and finish.
Ring for 2.
It's a great shot. Callahan. Nice pass, but deflected at the last second by Cole Long.
Wasted active there, Memorial defense, instead of just giving up on the play. Staying active, forcing the ball out. As DOR would have had a wide open layup. And I like the extra pass there from Lou.
Yep. Lou pulls up. That one's off. Seahawks running the floor. Capers able to slow it down a little bit. Ring with that three-point line. They scored their last basket. Nice spin move. Use a crossover. Same side of the hoop. And this time it's off. Rebound tip off. And Omar collects it. Callahan with it. Finds Lou inside. And he's fouled.
A very good pass, and Cape Breton is now being very unselfish with this ball. Allowing almost everyone to get a touch in every possession now. As Cole Long will take a seat, and now comes Daniel Fu, number 6. Chris Hankins will also wait to come back into the game. And same with Isaiah Ugala.
Fouls on Racinovic.
They're on for Lou and Callahan.
His first personal foul and 13 foul.
Quick subs for Coach Matt Skin. Just about 2 minutes at a time, like minute and a half at a time, getting some fresh legs in there.
Oh, you know, Matt Skin is not afraid with those substitutes.
And a foul there. Stanovich will go to the line.
Just a little bit too much with the body there from Hankins.
Number 13, Chris Hankins, that's his
And you can give a few of those up, you know, in a game. Down low in the post, that's going to happen sometimes.
That's why you want to keep it, though, for your fouls for the defensive end. So
Yep.
you don't want to give cheap ones away when you're 60 feet away from your basket.
First one's good. Second one's off. Paul Watson with the rebound. Another one. Gala. Omar. Little mix up there on the offensive end. Gala with it. And deflected, and a turnover for the Capers.
That's something you have to stay away from when Memorial are playing a zone, because they're all very tall, very long. Fake pass and then bounce it in.
Ring with it, ISOing. Puts up the tough shot, and it's off.
That ball didn't touch the rim.
And it's a 24-second call.
It's a little late call there by the referees.
Capers inbound. Gala bringing out the ball. Omar, cross-court pass. Got to be careful with those. Omar, quick three, and it's off. Good steal by Hankins. Gets the ball back for a three, and splash.
Straight from McAdams Lake. 10-point lead now with 2:36 left in the second quarter.
Easy layup from Memorial.
Very nice pull up there by Jason Thompson.
Yeah. He has a nice floater. Hankins again. Omar. Back to Hankins. They're giving him space. He pulls up again, and that one's off. Ring tries to corral it. He does. Daniel Fu bringing it up. Looking for a pass. Finds Ring. Barker. Inside of Rastanovic. And that'll be a foul on Hankins.
As Callahan and Bennett are back into the game.
Rastanovic with the pull-up air ball. Watson with the board. Omar, good drive, and that's a hard foul by Rastanovic.
It's a good foul.
Yeah.
Take that foul situation. I know he just missed the ball.
It wasn't intentional, but you can hear the slap from here.
All right, Long coming back into the game for Emmanuel Ring.
That first one's off, so it was a good foul. Second one's off as well, but he gets the offensive rebound. Omar does pump fake to the hoop and draws another one. Capers to the line again.
Both teams in the bonus. Minute 46 left.
First one's good. Second one is good as well.
Lead up to 10 again for Cape Breton.
Omar with it. Over to Callahan. Watson tries to get the swat, but Daniel Fu able to keep the ball away and put the layup in.
Cape Breton trying to mix it up there, a little bit going zone.
Yep. Callahan in the corner, open shot, splash.
From Huntington.
Fired the pistol there after that shot. Daniel Fu for three. And answers back with a three of his own. Big screen.
Seahawks went back to man.
Deep three pull-up. Bank shot.
That's a little kiss. That's just from the bank. That's just from the bank. Because even though it's a Sunday, the bank is open today.
Back-to-back-to-back threes. Alley-oop play, but it's off.
Good attempt there. No one saw number 12, Boris Osanovic, in behind. As Cape Breton will hold for the last shot of this second quarter.
Callahan showing off some
this
handles.
First half.
9 seconds. Nice spin move by Callahan. Duara's open. Nice Euro. Nice pump fake at the buzzer. And it's off. Great play, but couldn't find the bottom of the basket.
It's like Cape Breton finished off very well. Really run, really putting more and more pressure on Memorial. Memorial sticking around though, going into the second half, you have to get rid of that. So after the first half, Cape Breton leads Memorial Seahawks 44-33.
Tradition. It lives in us on this island. It grows as we grow. It changes as we change, adapts, and perseveres. Tradition has heart and the courage to explore new paths. It stretches beyond our shores and creates a united Unamagi for us all. Here at Cape Breton University, tradition never stands still. Ours is a tradition of possibility, inspiring us to become the leaders of tomorrow and creating a world we can be proud of. Ours is a tradition of new, and everyone is welcome.
Yeah, so you can see how these are just little, basically absorbent patches that will capture your sweat. And then we just measure how salty your sweat is.
When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
What's my soccer ball? Well, the air inside, it has superpowers. There are tons of little teachers inside that help me learn about things like collaboration and perseverance. With each kick, those powers get a little stronger. I think it's made out of polyurethane, though.
Give them the chance to discover what their equipment is made of. Give them the chance to play. Visit sportnovascotia.ca to find out how you can help.
Did you know falls are the #1 reason children in Atlantic Canada are hospitalized? Help make your home safer for kids of all ages by using or installing a window stop. Screens are not enough to prevent falls. Protect small children by using a screw-mounted gate at the top of the stairs. Be careful not to trip over your pets and keep clutter and toys off of the stairs and floors.
We can all help our home be a safer place.
If you like this, You'll like this too. Introducing Budweiser Prohibition Brew. The first non-alcoholic beer that actually tastes like beer.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Signor Caboto! On deck, sir. You won't believe your eyes.
Captain, over here! You must see this!
Look at the gap down there. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Amazing. So
Codfish, so thick they stayed the progress of our ship. Your fleets will have no further need of Iceland. Fishes enough to feed this kingdom, oh sire, until the end of time.
There's nothing faster than light. Fiber optic uses light to deliver the internet. It's the fastest internet technology. So you can share, learn, stream, or do whatever you want at the speed of light. And only Bell brings fiber optic internet right to your home.
Hey, go on! Go on! Mind your own business!
The antenna is holding, sir. Yes. Bravo. Oh, look there. Yes, indeed. This is going to make your world a lot different than the one I grew up in. You know where England is?
Sure, it's over there.
And over there is where that sound is coming from. Right, Mr. Marconi?
Through the air, across the ocean. The first time ever.
Roger, 8+34, 9+09.
We're on a journey to making Subway restaurants a better choice for Canadians. We source our top quality steak and rotisserie style seasoned chicken from right here in Canada to support Canadian farmers and reduce our impact on the environment. So, whether you make your way to Richard's Subway in Hanna, Alberta, or Kent's Subway in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, you can feel good about your choice. We care about the food we serve and where it comes from, and we promise to give you our best every day.
tradition. It lives in us on this island. It grows as we grow. It changes as we change, adapts, and perseveres. Tradition has heart and the courage to explore new paths. It stretches beyond our shores and creates a united Namagi for us all. Here at Cape Breton University, tradition never stands still. Ours is a tradition of possibility, inspiring us to become the leaders of tomorrow and creating a world we can be proud of. Ours is a tradition of new, and everyone is welcome.
Yeah, so you can see how these are just little, basically absorbent patches that will capture your sweat. And then we just measure how salty your sweat is.
When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Yeah, here we come. Hey, here we come. Hey, here we come. Here we come.
What's my soccer ball? Well, the air inside, it has superpowers. There are tons of little teachers inside that help me learn about things like collaboration and perseverance. With each kick, those powers get a little stronger. I think it's made out of polyurethane, though.
Give them the chance to discover what their equipment is made of. Give them the chance to play. Visit sportnovascotia.ca to find out how you can help.
Did you know falls are the #1 reason children in Atlantic Canada are hospitalized? Help make your home safer for kids of all ages by using or installing a window stop. Screens are not enough to prevent falls. Protect small children by using a screw-mounted gate at the top of the stairs. Be careful not to trip over your pets and keep clutter and toys off of the stairs and floors.
We can all help our home be a safer place.
If you like this, you'll like this too. Introducing Budweiser Prohibition Brew. The first non-alcoholic beer that actually tastes like beer.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Signor Caboto! On deck, sir. You won't believe your eyes.
Captain, over here! You must see this!
Look at the gap down there. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Amazing.
we are back for the second half of this game. Capers got the start. Nice move by Duara. Cole Long in the big drive. Kicks out. Rostanovic pump fake. Back to Cole Long. Jason Thompson. Screen from Cole Long. He got the switch that he wanted. Oh, what a great crossover by Jason Thompson.
Even with
Throws Harry Lou.
Even the help from Omar as well as able to hit that shot. So that cuts the lead down to 9.
Watson with it. Thought about the free, but didn't take it. There's going to be a foul there on Rostanovic. Lou with it. Top of the three-point line. Tough defense from Barker. Gula. Layup goes. Ugala.
Hit the perfect part on the rim there where the ball was just dying instead of bouncing right back up.
That's a great thing you do as a good slasher, is put the perfect spin on the ball so it'll just die and drop in the net. Rostanovic, big post up. And Ugala thought he had all ball, but the ref saw otherwise, pleading his case, but I don't think the ref's going to hear any of it. Rostanović's first shot is in. Capers lead at 10. And it's missed. Gala up the floor. Paul Watson driving to the hoop. Loses the ball. Gains it back. And a nice block by number 23, Cole Long. Still Capers ball. 14 seconds left in the shot clock.
Oh, Watson some really good footwork there, getting in that space, but good help defense by the Seahawks.
Omar with it. Paul Watson driving. Loses the ball again. Jason Thompson bringing the ball up the floor. Bounce pass into Rostanovic. Cross key pass, but it doesn't go. And Ring is pressing as hard as he can. A little too rough there as he gets a foul call.
DOR doing a very good job creating that foul. Ring though claiming he was hooking him.
Yeah. He has a case, but Duara did a great job at, like you said, making sure that the ref's seen it his way. Callahan with it. Just checked into the game. Same with Hankins. Pull-up jumper. Callahan, mid-range, off. Duara try to pass it out. And that'll be Capers' ball with 12 seconds to go in the shot clock. Little scramble there.
Not sure how Caper came up with the ball in that situation.
Omar with it. Duara. A nice drive.
Diawara with a very good take there, keeping his defender on the hip, not giving a chance to block the ball.
Jason Thompson inside to Rostanovic. And Jason Callahan not happy with that call. And he does have a case.
He's saying help the little man a little bit.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's
giving the benefit of the doubt. He's dealing with a bigger player.
A mismatch here. Callahan on Cole Long, and he just muscles through. Uses bigger body to put the ball in. Paul Watson trying to go as quick as possible, and another foul on Rostanovic. He must be getting up there now. That's 4 on him. Still with almost like
7
2
minutes.
quarters left to go. Stanovich has been a great force for the Memorial, so they're going to miss him. Number 33, Daw, has checked into the game. Callahan tried to shovel pass it. Looked like a carry there. Cole Long with the nice Euro. Put it in. As the Capers lead is down to 8. Hankins back to Callahan. Finds Omar. Diawara with it. Looks inside but can't find Hankins. Wide open, Paul Watson. That's off. Big rebound by Cole Long. Cross court pass. Gets him with the pump fake and puts it in. That's number 21, Dang Ring. Capers call a timeout. Their lead's down to 6. What do you think Matt Skin is saying in the huddle right now?
Where's the energy?
Exactly.
Where's the fight?
Like you said in the first game when we were commentating the women's game, when they played Memorial earlier today, you said that it was all about energy and it was all about the transition. And in the last couple plays, the men's team has not been getting back on transition either, as well as they should.
CBU need to be a little bit stronger on the ball. Make sure you keep the ball. Looks like Memorial is jumping a lot of the passes, so possibly throwing a fake pass, make the defenders jump, and then it's just an easier backdoor cut for your teammate.
Should be Capers ball coming up after the timeout. 6:27 to go in this third quarter. Callahan will take a break, and number 8, CJ Bennett, will check in. And the lead is down to 5. Can't let a team hang around. That's a tough thing to do. They can always crawl back. Gala, 3-point line. Paul Watson has Cole Long sliding and slipping in the corner. CJ Bennett with a nice fake. Back to Paul Watson. Back to Bennett. Give and go play. And the 3 is off. Dang Ring moving off the ball. Forward. Looked like almost a travel there, but Bennett played great defense, and he got called for a foul.
As again, Memorial getting out the court really quickly and not allowing the CBU defense to get set. And 33, Patrick Daw is now at the line. Patrick goes over 2 on that trip.
Gala with it. Bennett back to Ugala. Capers passing it around a little bit. Watson tried to send a bullet down to the paint, but it's too fast. Bennett wasn't able to get a hand on it.
So I mean, this is what Cape Breton can't do. They have to keep the ball. They have to get good looks on every attempt. As it's only a 5-point game with Cape Breton leading 48-43 with 5:40 left in this third quarter.
Cole Long with a nice spin move. Has the smaller defender Bennett on him and makes him pay. 3-point lead now and a turnover. Well, behind the back move for Rang and a block by Ugala. Diawara picks it up.
Cape Breton a little lucky there.
Nice kick. Ugala for 3 and it's off. CBU cannot find the bottom of the basket right now.
No, they are setting a lot of jump shots. I want to see something going more towards the middle as we see here.
Paul Watson with the board, spin move to get out of the way of the defender. Drive to the hoop, and he's blocked. But they called a foul on that. There was a lot of body contact. Number 21, Dang Ring.
Number 33.
Oh, my bad, correction. Patrick Daw.
This is first personal foul and fourth team foul from the line. Paul Watson.
First one's good. Watson with 5 points and 9 rebounds right now. Daw with it. Barker. And a foul call on Bennett.
Number 8, CJ Bennett, that's his second personal foul. 15 left.
For the next 4:34, both teams should be in bonus on the next foul.
There's Lou checking into the ball game.
For the Capers.
Gula bringing up the ball. Lou. Diawara. Gula. Driving, nice drive, but he can't finish. Good offensive rebound, and he draws the foul.
Foul number 33, Daw. That's his second personal foul.
Daw picks up his second.
Has a quick 2 fouls for Daw as well. Memorial's big men are in a little bit of foul trouble so far. Omar guarding Jason Thompson. Daw actually hit the mid-range shot. Lou had to come out and collapse, or they would have had a wide open layup. So Daw got the open too. Lou with the 3, and it bounces out. Lou tried to draw the charge. That's a block.
Foul number 20, Gary Lou.
He jumped into him a little bit, moved in midair, and that's why I got the blocking call.
I would have liked to see the charge instead. He was in a very good location to draw that charge. All he had to do was just stand there and take the hit.
Dang Ring at the free throw line. Hits the second one. And Callahan is in the game. Omar sits off. Capers with only a 2-point lead now. Callahan trying to orchestrate something on offense. In the corner. Lou uses a jab step, driving to the hoop. Diawara driving. Nice layup, and one.
Very good take by Ibrahim Gosling Diawara.
That's a great, great hoop.
That's a mouthful to say.
Looks like he got hit in the eye a little bit. That's 3 on Daw.
Now again, Diawara doing a very good job keeping the defender on his hip. Taking the contact, keeping the concentration. Let's see if he can get a 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
That's in. Capers lead, back up to 5. Cole Long with the ball. Driving to the hoop, kicks out to Barker. He's had a hot hand so far this game. Very good at shooting mid-range jump shots. There's one there, and he hits it just as I said it. 55-52. Watson driving. Ugala over to Lou for 3. Looks like he was hit there.
And the foul!
One three-pointer
from Ironville.
Oh my goodness! What a shot!
I have a couple coaches complaining that Lou did a little bit of a kick out there, which in the new rules that is player control foul.
That's his second personal foul. From the line, Lou.
And the very rare 4-point play.
Yeah. And he hits the free throw to complete it. That's a great play. Capers lead, back up to 7. Hankins guarding. Dang. Watson on Cole Long. It's a good matchup. Left Barker wide open for the 3 when he missed it. Diawara did do a good job of collapsing though at the last second. Diawara finding a lane. Diawara, sorry. And he gets fouled.
There's a lot of fouls here in this third quarter. We've been past 5 fouls for at least 3 minutes.
And that is Dawes' 4th foul now. So, oh, never mind. Correction in the building. That's on 23, Cole Long.
That's his 3rd.
And that's 3 on him, yep.
We have Ring and Fu back into the game. And who gave it for the Capers? Ugala? Yes, Isaiah Ugala.
And Lou is also set out, yeah. First one. Rattled around and went out. Second one's good. Capers lead at 8.
Gonna give a little shout out here to ex-assistant coach Chris Rail, out coaching Ontario now. Cheering on for the Capers.
Foul on Paul Watts as he fell. He kind of wrapped Cole Long.
Number 14, Paul Watson, has his first personal foul.
Again, we are interactive on Twitter, or try to be. Give us a little shout out here during the men's game. We'll do our best to respond to it. On Twitter, you can message me, mrab_16. That's MRAAB_16.
And my Twitter handle is Daniel-Briand, DANIEL-BRIAND.
Number 21, Diawara, that's his 3rd personal foul.
As I feel like this is going to be a long 2 minutes of this quarter. Both teams being the bonus.
Yeah, I mean.
And definitely foul trouble for a couple players.
Especially the big man on Memorial.
We must be getting close to 10 for each side, just in this quarter alone.
Second one's good. 4-point lead for CBU. 2 minutes to go, as Max said. Hankins with a nice slam. He soared on that one.
Nice little two-hander for safety.
Oh-ho! Shot missed by Memorial.
Ball last off of Isaiah Ugala. A little conversation with referees, and it is over. Looks like it's being overturned. Which it is.
CBU ball.
A little full court press here by the Seahawks.
And a little bit too high of a pass there. Hankins can jump very, very high, but not that high. Jason Thompson, guarded by Jason Callahan. Pull along, guarded by Watson. That's the matchup you want if you're the Capers. And he forced the miss and got the defensive board. Callahan pushed the ball. Goal cannot quite control it. Callahan gets his shot blocked by Emmanuel Ring.
As you hear Coach Skin yelling, relax. As we have a 6-point lead for the Capers, 62-56 with a minute left in the game, or the third quarter.
I was going to say, I missed a little bit there.
It's a long three by Watson.
58 seconds to go. Callahan dribbling the ball. Screen by Dwara. And turnover. Too high of a pass by Callahan.
Okay, Brandon keeps trying these difficult passes when they just need simple ball movement on top of that key. They don't need to try that touchdown ball every single time.
Pull along at the top of the free throw line. Look for that post up in the low block. Pass set of it. Good defense by Watson. Jason Thompson spinning on that pivot foot. Emmanuel Ring has to throw up something. And a turnover, steal by Callahan. CBU pushing the pace. They're actually going to slow it down.
Cape Breton will hold for one shot.
Shot clock's turned off, 5.7 to go. Four. Callahan has to lob one up there, and it almost went in. Little Hail Mary shot.
Khan asking for the foul there. He was shoved a little bit, but not enough. The referee thought it was a shooting foul. So the end of the third quarter, Cape Breton leads the Seahawks 62-56. CBU trying to take back and split the weekend series with the Seahawks. So trying to go 2-2 in the season, and Memorial trying to improve to 3-1 as their woman did earlier today.
I mean, Memorial is they played a better game in that third quarter at the start of it. They had the game tied. They even went up by 2 at one point. CBU then came back and started playing better basketball and got the lead back up. It was at 8 again, and now it's at 6.
Well, it's a time where you can't let the team like the Seahawks hang around. Cape Breton need to put their foot on the pedal right now and try and get enough distance, because you know that run from Memorial is coming. It just depends on when it's going to happen.
We've seen some nice dunks in today's game.
A couple nice dunks.
Yeah, 2 by Memorial, Rastanovic, who we haven't seen in a little while, and one nice one by Hankins.
Take this time to mention some of our sponsors in AOS TV, Proto Case, a credit union, and Subway. Good Subway.
Subway's good.
Good Subway today. Feels like it's one of those days. don't really want to cook when I get home. As Kyle just said, we will be here next week when Cape Breton will host the Varsity Reds.
Tip-off on Friday is at 8 p.m. following the women's game. Then for Saturday, it's at 4 p.m. after afternoon/evening game.
Now getting closer to that Christmas break. Might sound crazy sounding that, but it's coming.
Jason Thompson with it. Cole Long used a nice pump fake to drive in. Has to kick out. Jason Thompson. Fadeaway jump shot. And it hits. Tough shot. Jason Thompson.
Good defending there by Cape Breton. Just better shot.
Ugala crossover behind the back. Iwara down to Watson. Ugala driving. Omar. And he misses the layup. That'll be last touch by Watson. Memorial ball. CBU doing a little full court press here. Ring to ring.
But we're told that they are brothers.
They are brothers?
They are brothers.
Okay. Watson guarding. And the shot, forced a shot clock violation. We've seen that a lot from Watson tonight, forcing about 3 or 4 shot clock violations. It is great defense.
His length just terrifies defenders. Obviously, he's quick enough to get into places, and he's also long enough that he can test your shot, even if you create enough space.
Shot by, nope, way, but Cole Long with a big board. Watson trying to get out of the way, not to foul. Ring, and denied by Hankins.
With some force.
Oh, sent it up the court.
Nice little through ball off that block. I'm gonna slide a couple in from time to time.
Through ball, that's a good soccer reference. I'll take that one. That's a good one.
As that foul was on Fu.
First one's good. Capers up by 5. And Capers gain a 6-point lead. Justin Thompson dribbling the ball. Manuel Ring. Tough shot for Barker. No way. Diawara gets the board.
Good defensive style there in Diawara and staying for the rebound.
Omar to Diawara. Watson. Back up top. Ugala got to put up something. And they turn the ball over. Cole Long with the steal. Trying to put his body into Ugala. Get a foul call. Drives to the hoop. Gets the foul. And that'll be 2 shots.
It's 4 on Ugala. Zrsonovic will come back in the game. They're being on the bench for a little bit with foul trouble. And Callahan comes to the game for Ugala.
Second one is good. 4-point lead. 7:36 to go. 4th quarter. Callahan. Almost a steal, and it is a steal by Ring. Driving to the hoop, and layup is off. Omar, quick fake. Drives to the hoop for the tough and one.
That's a good thing. Little hesitation there. Had runners in the correct positions for Cape Breton. They both went. No one stopped the ball. Omar obviously with explosiveness takes advantage of that. Takes the hoop and the arm.
That was a tough finish. All that contact. Extra points good.
7-point lead now for the Capers.
Cole Long.
Long trying his chance against Diawara.
Nice size up, and he misses the 3-pointer. Watson bounce pass into Omar. Another tough layup. Looking for contact.
So just asking for the contact. A very good finish by last year's leading scorer. Scoring leader. There we go. Scoring leader. Timeout here by the Seahawks. Want to stop this run from Cape Breton before it gets any worse. As Cape Breton now leads 69-60.
All right, so after this timeout, Coach Matskin was not happy with that last call. He thought there was be a foul. He's protecting his player. You love to see that. He respects his players very much, and the players give him respect back. Somebody who is not playing that I'm very excited to see is Cooper Ward. We talked about it last night. Cooper Ward is injured right now for the Capers, but hope to see him back and healthy soon. First year. Watched his high school mixtape, did a little studying, right? He has a good touch for a big man. He can stretch the floor, which is what the Capers could use. A big, strong, rebounding big man that can stretch the floor. As we are back in it, 6:48 to go. And a foul call here. Chris Hankins pleading his case.
Number 13, Chris Hankins. His third personal foul, second team foul.
Jason Thompson inbounding. Good inbound pass to Cole Long. And Paul Watson with that foul.
A little bit too easy off the inbound. So I'm not very sure how the ball was able to get there from where the ball was being inbounded.
You got to be tougher on the inbound pass. I mean, it is a tough play to defend when you're that low. I mean, that's where the best inbound plays happen. But keep this 9-point lead. First free throw's good. Second free throw's good. Capers leading by 7. Callahan. Lou. Nice fadeaway. Air ball. Barker with the board.
Not the best shot Cape Breton could have gotten in that situation. See Lou trying to fade away over the taller defender.
Stanovich is back in the game with 4 fouls. And a foul call on Paul Watson. Will be on the floor. But that is 4 fouls, team fouls for the Capers with 6 minutes left.
Number 14, Paul Watson, that's his third personal foul.
That's 3 on Paul Watson, so you got to be careful. Emmanuel Ring misses the first one.
DOR and Ogala back in for the Capers.
Callahan and Lou take a seat. Gala bringing up the ball. Big screen by Hankins. Pump fake by Watson. Good pump fake again by the Capers. Gala in the corner. That's off. Rebound by Cole Long. Push to the head to Jason Thompson for the pull-up mid-range, and that's a splash. 69-65.
Okay, we're going to have some game going in the last couple minutes of this.
Shot clock's running low. Dewar has to pull something up, and he doesn't. hit rim there. Rebound by Ring.
Now
Jason
Cape Breton
Thompson.
offense slowing down a little bit, and the ball movement isn't as crisp.
And a tough fall taken by Jason Thompson there. Dewar looks a little shooken up. He's all good though.
Number 21, Diawara.
Thompson holding his knee a little bit.
4th personal foul.
That's 4 on Dewar.
Thompson looks like he's in a little bit of pain. Probably went knee on knee with Diawara.
Thompson from the line.
Thompson hits the first one. It's a 3-point ball game. Capers need to look to score here. He scored in a couple minutes. Hankins with it. Ugala. Omar. Oh, Dewar almost.
Good screen by Diawara.
Great hard screen. That was a tough screen.
Thompson not too happy, thought it was a legal screen, but not a lot of communication there from the Seahawks big. And, you know, running somebody like Diawara, it's going to hurt.
Jason Thompson bringing out the ball. Barker. Back to Cole Long. Spin move, try to get inside. Bullying his way to the hoop. The and one does not count. It was on the floor, but he will be shooting free throws anyway.
Number 13, Chris Hankins. His 4th personal foul.
That's Chris Hankins' 4th personal foul.
Long from the line.
As Cole Long missed the first one.
Diawara has the ball over to Hankins. Omar with a pull-up and a foul. Interesting to view this is on.
Foul number 23, Cole Long. That's his 4th personal foul.
Long.
Long is his 4th of the game.
Omar.
Omar will be shooting 2.
A lot of players, a lot of starters for both teams in foul trouble as Omar hits the first free throw.
Well, free throws are definitely going to be crucial in this close of a game with 4:19 left in the 4th. CBU right now leads 72-68. Make that 73-68. 5-point game.
Ring back in for the Seahawks.
Ring checks in.
And Bennett back in for the Capers.
Ring checks out and a ring checks in. And Bennett is back in for CBU. Hankins will take a break. And he comes in and gets a steal right off the bat. Dewar to Omar, wide open three-pointer. Splash!
From Jupiter Mountain!
That's a tough layup there. Barker has been playing very well so far in this game.
A little bit too easy on the defensive side. It wasn't a lot of help and wasn't a lot of resistance there from the first defender.
Not at all. Omar had to kick it out. Back in the corner. And that one's off. Ring running the floor. Rustanovic. Ref was going to call a foul call, but did not. Nice crossover by Watson and denied by Ring. And he gets it back. Watson misses another one. Pleading to the ref, but to no avail.
No, way not give out on the play there by Ring. Staying with Watson. Just get enough.
Cole Long has the mismatch. They double him. And he finds the space. The easy two.
If you have the double, you have to keep the double there. You can't leave because you saw Omar completely left and then give him a wide open layup.
Dewar with it. Bennett. Omar, and he's fouled. It's a hard foul.
So quick to stay in front of Omar, as you saw, flash right in the middle of the paint, gave a little fake, went up on the other side, and Ring couldn't keep up as he picks up his third.
I'll be shooting bonus.
As both teams will be in the bonus for the remainder of this game.
First one's good. Omar, great free throw shooter, excuse me. And the Capers lead 78-72. Barker to Rustanovic, down low. Hankins is back in the game for his defensive purposes. And Dewar to Watson, and
looking for that dunk.
That was almost a highlight play, almost a dunk of the year candidate. That foul will be on number 11, Nathan Barker. 6'4" forward.
And I think there's a timeout call. Yes, there is.
Timeout Memorial.
As the head coach Memorial does not look too happy. Devin Cape Breton now really putting the pressure on the Seahawks now, upping up their defense and getting on the fast break where a lot of their players do thrive in Watson and Omar.
Yeah, I mean, Omar did a great job. He had back-to-back plays where he, on the same side, on the left side, he was just tough layups, back-to-back. One got an and one, and one was an arguable and one, and made both of them. Watson has had a great all-around game. Like, I don't have the stats on me because, like you said, I forgot my laptop, but I have the halftime stats.
We have his halftime stats here.
And from what I've been seeing is he must be on triple-double watch. I mean,
yeah, he had 3 points, 4 assists, and 9 rebounds in the first half. And obviously, you've seen him dish out a couple more passes, and
yeah,
he's known for his rebound. So he's
oh yeah,
easily has a rebound.
This last minute and 57, you got to try to hit your free throws. There you go. There's one. Hits the second one. 7-point lead. Daniel Fu is back in the game. He's a streaky three-point shooter. Nice drop pass. Rustanovic with the cradle layup. Watson driving in, and a block by Rustanovic on the other end. Nice swat. And Dewar with a pesky steal.
Definitely this game's picking up now on the last minute 30. CBU leads by 5.
Nice pump fake, and he gets a foul.
Very good patience from Watson there. Knew there was a help defender coming. Smaller guys usually going to jump in that situation. As that'll be Fu picking up the foul.
Watson got to try to hit both of these.
Attempt to make this a 7-point game.
Second free throw's good.
He splits those free throws, makes it a 6-point game, but you see Memorial quickly up the court.
Still a 2-possession ball game. The last minute and 5. Stanovich in the post up, he gets doubled, looking for the open man. And the clutch 3 with a hand in his face. Jason Thompson, the point guard. 55 seconds to go. Capers really would love to score here to put the pressure on Memorial. Hankins driving to the hoop and turns the ball over. 3-point lead for CBU with 36 seconds to go. Memorial doesn't use a timeout, instead shoots it, and Cole Long misses. And that's a foul on.
I'm not quite sure what's happened here.
Should be a rebounding foul on number 12 for Stanovich, and that'll be 5 for him.
I think what the referee was saying there is that Ibrahim's trying to box out, but Stanovich was leaning on his back too much, not giving him that space. Which that would mean Stanovich is fouled out.
Score clock leading to the referees that he has 5 fouls.
Trying to get their attention.
Refs were talking to players and coaches.
As Emmanuel Ring will come back in the game.
Iwara hits the first one.
Big free throws here for Cape Breton. That makes it a 2-possession game.
And he airballs the second one. It's a 4-point ball game. And
as 26
Memorial
seconds left.
Not to use a timeout. A 3-pointer by Ring, and that's off. Rebound by Fu. 3-pointer by Jason Thompson, that's off. And Omar finishes the layup to give CBU a 6-point lead. You gotta wonder why Memorial didn't call a timeout on that play.
Ring forcing up that 3 right away. I think you could have got a better 3-point shot in that chance, but and very unlucky as Memorial did get the offensive rebound, and Thompson was trying another 3 as he hit one in the previous possession. Unable to hit.
Yeah, it's strange to not have a timeout there and draw up a play now.
And very good vision from Watson, seeing Omar ahead of everybody. Throw the ball ahead of him, right? You don't want to throw it to him. Let the speed of Omar do his thing. Run to the ball. Nice layup. We're back in a 6-point game here with, I think it was like 9.6 seconds left in the ball game.
Something like that. Yep, 9.4, you were close.
Ooh. As we will have Seahawks ball on this near side.
You gotta try to get a quick 3. Daniel Fu, mid-range shot, and that's off, and your CBU Capers will win their first home game of the season with the final score 83-77 and split the weekend games with 1 win and 1 loss.
Both teams will now leave with 2-2 records. Other than that, next week we'll be back on Friday and Saturday when Cape Breton will take on the Reds. Other than that, I want to thank you for enduring us this weekend, and we want to thank the camera crew for their amazing job this weekend. Great views of the game, and it's great basketball of both teams.
Great basketball. See you next weekend.
We'll see you next weekend.
Tradition. It lives in us on this island. It grows as we grow. It changes as we change, adapts, and perseveres. Tradition has heart and the courage to explore new paths. It stretches beyond our shores and creates a united Unamagi for us all. Here at Cape Breton University, tradition never stands still. Ours is a tradition of possibility, inspiring us to become the leaders of tomorrow and creating a world we can be proud of. Ours is a tradition of new, and everyone is welcome.